Oh, hello, and welcome aboard the yacht ship Octopod. I'm your Captain 7, and today we're caught in the raid. We're standing in Mondstadt for what? Oh, it's the poetry event. I have not done it yet. I have not started yet. I have no idea what the heck's it about. I know Mika's in it. But it's gonna end in a few days. We need to do the poetry event. And as per usual, let us check the audio. Let us do that real quick. Oh, but before that, I need to mute something in OBS. Yes, that. Yeah, I found it. Silence. Silence. Yes. Turn that off just in case.
Arataki numero uno ito here in the flesh.
Yep, sounds good to me. Put that back up, and now we're ready for poetry. Oh, I love poetry so much. I haven't done my commissions yet. I need to do this, so don't let me forget. But I'm gonna do it. Why are we at the Wangshu and shit? I thought we were going to Mondstadt. Oops. Because Venti's in there, and Venti's from Mondstadt. Whatever, it's fine. We're commencing poetrying.
The sky is clear and the attaboy.
Sorry, I just have to attack people, specifically lady researchers. That's the best kind of poetry. Oh, speaking of poetry, hold on. I need to prepare. Alright, hope Ushi's in the cutscene.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Poetry, Paimon! Read the title of the poetry event called Waterborne Poetry.
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon?
No.
We were just talking about you.
No, you.
This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
You're serendipitous. What are the odds?
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your
Thrilling
journey,
tales, as in the
I
catalyst
can see it in your
that's good for
eyes.
Kokomi and pretty much every healer catalyst user. Never a dull moment on this Tevat trip.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Did you bring any wine for me? No, Venti! And push them off the cliff.
Before we got here, something fun or something delicious?
Shut the fuck up, Paimon. We're doing poetry.
We were
My
talking
god, her
about
paragraph's
one
gonna be
certain
so
traveler,
long.
And how two's company, but three's a crowd.
Why are you dancing? The poetry hasn't even started yet.
Making four
Oh my
friends
god,
here
that's a
and
huge,
here,
huge
often at
sentence.
sixes and sevens as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
What the hell are you talking about? I am terrible at poetry. I do not understand poetry. I think all the poems I read are about death, because that's how I interpret it. But it's always wrong. The teachers always tell me I'm wrong. And then I'm like, I don't feckin' know what this means.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stonegate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times.
You're counting
You've
down
been
to
to all 4
something.
corners of the world. So in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
A counting festival.
It's not, though that does sound fun.
How does that sound fun? We're just counting. Counting's not that fun, but if it's multiplication, maybe.
In fact, it's a poetry gala.
Galas and
Joined
gala
hosted by
apples?
representatives from both Mondstadt and Leland.
Oh shit, it's a joint combination.
Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Yeah, insert a flashback here.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
Or just tell me. That's fine as well.
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit.
Well, you proposed that idea outside of the restaurant, whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember the name of the Leeway restaurant.
And now
That's fancy.
I finally seized the chance to collaborate.
It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace.
I hope we can
and
make
contact the Knights of
spooky
Favonius,
Halloween
but eventually-
poetry, because it's that time of the year. There's no way you come across a poetry event at this time of year and have
In
it
the
be
spirit of
normal.
friendship and poetry sharing.
Well, it's got
I
Mika in it,
managed
so that's
to
the scariest part of it all.
organize The Neighboring Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
And then NNCPG, for short.
Bit of a weird name.
You're a weird name!
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With two nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
And more playing chances to get drunk.
Lutao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala.
Good.
Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance.
You already
just
know
now.
you're gonna be terrible. Might as well
Not at
call it
all,
quits
Venti.
now.
You followed my lead most excellently.
Oh, now they're buffing each other's ego.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
I don't want to, Paimon, no! You made me nod my head! Forsooth, I won't to dabble in verse. What's want? Did he... What is that word? Did they forget the apostrophe or is want an actual word? This is want. Oh, this wonton soup? No. One's customary behavior in a particular situation, or in a little turn, in the habit of doing something. Accustomed. I am accustomed to dabble in verse.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet?
No?
Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
I don't remember this, Paimon. Can I have a flashback? Why is there a bird right there? It's eavesdropping. It's gonna steal my poetic charm. But the sea of clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this.
No, I don't.
Perhaps we'll
I'm
have
the
to
worst
raise the
person to have
difficulty
make
a little.
poetry.
All right, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
And I have to come up with all of it.
Looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two.
Oh wow,
You guessed
she
it
called
so
Paimon
effortlessly,
smooth-brained.
but you still guessed it wrong.
Wow, not enough wrinkles in that smooth brain.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
Yeah, why are you surprised? You're always wrong.
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
Is it Xiao? That he's the only person at Longshu and that matters?
I already told you. I'm not going.
I hate poetry. Ugh.
Xiao, you're here too.
Of course, where else does he go?
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere
There
you
he
are
goes with the
cultivating is
karma.
precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Karma inhibits my ability to write poetry. Ugh.
Hey now,
Lament.
there's a first time for everything, right?
No.
We all start from Itsy Bitsy Spider.
Well, that's a
but
nursery
give it a
rhyme.
shot, and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time.
Wow.
And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on.
I don't think he can hear the poetry if he's that far away.
But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
I hate fun.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here,
I'm
what
here.
is there to fear?
Join us, it'll be fun. Well, since the traveler's here.
I'll consider it.
Yeah, it's only because Traveler's here. Alright, bye.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around?
No.
Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Oh, which ones? I have like 60 friends.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Yeah, make sure to bring the almond tofu. Leave a trail of it right to the entrance of the event.
Yeah, we'll be on our way then.
Alright, bye guys! Congenial gathering. don't know why I said it so aggressively. We gotta go to Stone Gate. Why? Who's there? That's the border between Liyue and Mondstadt, so I bet Mika's gonna be there and I can make fun of him.
Didn't think there'd be so many people here already.
Xingqiu and
And a
Chongyun.
lot of them are familiar faces.
Hey!
Let's go say hi.
Oh no, ooh, she fell off! No! It's a- can I- how can I mess this up? Can I do this? That's just a fire in the cutscene now.
Here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
No. It attracted talent of the lowest caliber, trust me.
Hey, Xingqiu and Changyun are here too.
Why is that lady sparkling? Or is that just like an apple behind her that I can pick up?
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Good.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits?
Oh yes, taunt him with the evil spirits and that'll coerce him.
Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Oh, Noelle. She's strong and can lift heavy objects.
Are you talking about Noelle?
No!
Yeah, she's super strong.
No, don't. Yes.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted...
Yeah, I'm best friends
we
with Noelle.
trouble
I
you to
did a
introduce
hangout
us later?
event with her. And we were sat under a tree.
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only
Investigation?
reason I agreed to come at all.
I've played some Danganronpa. I know about investigating.
Huh? What investigation?
Someone was murdered, and we need to find out who did it before the class trial, and one of us gets executed.
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay, you're the culprit. It was Xingqiu, he did it. He's planted evil spirits. Oh, move. This is bothering me. No, I don't want to talk to you. You were sparkling and it was going through your body. Move. I'm gonna mess up the main stage. Got him. Diona! Of course, she's hanging out at the bar.
Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here.
You're like 8. Why are you out here by yourself?
Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail.
Oh, okay.
I'm also
That's
here as a
fine then. It's for your
mixologist
job.
representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it.
By promoting how bad it is.
Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy
Oh, the way you roll your R's.
Mondstadt's wine business
Disgusting.
once and for all.
No, I'm kidding. She's okay.
Opportunities like this don't come around every day.
It's
you know.
in her blood. She has to do it with every R.
Huh? How do you figure that?
Figure this! I don't know what she said.
All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoction.
You tried this already in your hangout event, but it didn't work because you're possessed by fairies or something that make you make good stuff out of terrible garbage. I think that's her lore.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result.
So try to make it good, and then in return it'll be bad. I've solved your problem,
you
Diona.
I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck, whatever.
You gonna write some poetry with us too?
Oh shit, write about how terrible the wine industry is.
Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself.
Her eyebrows look like caterpillars. I don't know why I'm bringing this to attention now. She's talking about poetry, but maybe you can incorporate that.
You should join in. It'll be fun.
Yeah, stop making drinks and write poetry. That sounds way better.
Fine. If I have time.
You better have time. You better win. And hold on, there's things to investigate. Why are there rocks here? Are you making drinks out of rocks, Diona? That's probably a good idea for you, but it's gonna turn out delicious.
Burst forth.
No, Oh god, it's Mika. Why is he scratching his stupid chicken head?
Mika! Noelle!
Hey guys!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
I'm gonna be making fun of him this whole time.
Are you here for the
He's done
neighboring nation's
nothing
congenial
wrong.
poetry gala as well?
And I have nothing against him, but he's just so easy to make fun of.
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Shut up, Paimon! Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that.
I just like poetry.
We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue.
Yeah, okay, maintain order of what? The poets?
But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
And then she's gonna be like, actually, I'm not a knight yet. I'm still in training. You've been in training for 3 years.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue.
Okay, she's not talking about how she's not a knight
Also,
yet. She's
you're the true knight
boosting Mika's
I'm still in
ego
training.
because he needs
If
it.
anything, I should be addressing you as Sir.
Sir Mika, that sounds terrible.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Yeah, as you want.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Because they both are polite and kind.
Anyway, Master Jean did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can.
All right, join us for writing
But I
poetry.
haven't written much poetry before.
Well, too
so I'm
bad.
not sure
Figure
if
it
I'll
out.
fit in.
It doesn't have to be good. I wrote a poem about Sonic the Hedgehog and turned it in as an assignment.
I actually have the same concern.
Because you don't know how to write. God, Mika, get your shit together. The important thing is just to participate.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too.
And I'm
Travelers
awful
are
at
really good
poetry.
writers, you know.
No, don't tell people that, Paimon. I'm a terrible writer. Have you seen my handwriting?
Really?
It looks
In
like a
that case,
banshee getting
we'll try our
exercised.
best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Yeah, you're gonna be tested on your poetry skills when you become a knight.
Paimon wouldn't go that far.
Bro.
But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Bye!
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Write about Sonic the Hedgehog.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both! I'm great at poetry. Where are we going now? Take part in the opening event. Pop Zhao! Oh my god, I need to talk to him. Young folks these days always brimming with new ideas. The poetry gala, thinking back to my youth when I was 73 years old. I certainly had stories I could put to paper back then. The world's eternal, youth ephemeral. Thanks for the rhyme. Yeah, that's gonna steal the umbrella. A sudden gust of wind forces
Poems and
everyone.
melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
This is your intro.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Well, that's their own damn fault.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright
They're
little
too
light
tiny
from
for
that
robes.
lady's lantern glows.
I'm bad at poetry.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Why are they rooting? What are they rooting for? There's not a football game where they could cheer at.
Welcome, one and all, to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Lua and Mondstadt.
Yippee!
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Everyone clap. It was just the interesting people that clapped. The NPCs didn't do anything. Is that an Oceanian in the corner here? She's got blue hair.
We're your hosts.
All
Leeway's
Oceanians have
first
blue
monger of
hair.
The darkest alleys, Hutao.
Hi, Hutao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard.
First name Venti, last name the Bard.
The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
Does not sound fun.
If you're here, you're our guest. So please enjoy this poetry fest.
Just because it's poetry doesn't mean everything
I'd
rhymes.
also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters.
You can suck balls, but everyone's welcome here.
If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just write from the heart in whatever form you like.
Write about milk, because right now I'm thinking of that one SpongeBob episode where Patrick is thinking and inside his mind is an enigma, and it pans up to the thought bubble and a carton of milk spills out onto the tablecloth.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest.
Cut loose!
Betsy and I have
Foot
carefully
loose!
prepared
Kick off your
3
socks and
themes
shoes.
to be revealed
That's
over the
all I know
course
of that
3
song.
days.
Please, please, bring me down your knees.
Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
All right, Joker.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting.
Yeah,
It's
sure
actually
love
a pretty
solving
good choice for a warm-up
riddles.
activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
I don't even know what a sonnet is. All right, we're gonna look up poetry terms because I've forgotten everything. I know what. Do I know what haikus are? Is that the 575? What's a sonnet? Of 14 lines using any number of formal rhyme schemes. Okay.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue?
No.
These have been specially prepared for the riddle game.
Are they bombs and they're gonna explode? And the riddle is, how many of these lanterns are bombs?
Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern.
Oh, okay.
Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them.
Oh god, I hope I can write my own riddle.
We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And
creative
remember,
juices.
whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
I want the prize!
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
Yippee! Give me your riddles. View the first poetry riddle. Why didn't we get to write any? This is upsetting.
Let's see what's on this lantern.
Why do you think Noelle put it in there?
A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky.
What?
Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
Oh, okay. I was wrong immediately. I was thinking someone from Mondstadt wrote it, and it's not just because Noelle was standing there.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
I know. I agree with you.
Dreams, sky.
Cloud
Is it talking
retainer?
about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's
Well, it's really
far
bad
from
if
home.
Paimon understands the
It's in a
poems,
vast
but not
area,
us.
And it's flying really high.
Yeah.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon. Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's interpretive! Ah! Thank you for the follow, Camila Hudson 9! Welcome to the chat and the stream. How are you doing today? What's your favorite type of poetry?
It's nothing really. Once you've
I
spent
think
enough
mine's a
time with
haiku,
it,
if that's the
you sort of pick up on
575.
these things.
Haiku format. Is that the 575? Yes, 5 syllables first line, 7 syllables second. Third line is also 5 syllables. I like haikus.
I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
Are any of those poetry related?
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved
Paimon's like,
it.
shut up, we need to figure out the
Talking
riddle.
about.
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Wrong. I don't know.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
They sure do.
But maybe we're missing something?
I don't
It
know.
can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their
But you don't know
equivalent
that
of
for
the dandelion
sure.
be?
Just because it makes it
There
seem
even
like
is
it's from
one.
someone from Liyue doesn't mean it actually is. Jeez.
What do you think, Traveler?
I don't know. I think dandelion is the right answer.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Exactly. That's how poetry should be. No answers are wrong. Take notes,
No matter
Board
what
of
the real answer is,
Education.
the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
Okay, well, I'm sure there is, since we have 3 people from Mondstadt here. Where? Do I read this again? Oh, no, I already read it. Oh, it's right here, next to it. I thought the old man was Albedo for a second, but I'm Albedo. Jeez, that's the biggest riddle of all.
This one says, oh, this handwriting is just awful.
Singcho wrote it. Got him.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked.
Uh-huh.
I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
Well, it's definitely some type of consumable object.
Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one.
Bro, then you should know what the answer
To
is.
make you smarter, Paimon's gotta try that.
Well, it's definitely not a carrot, because Singcho hates carrots.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Oh, then the answer's a book. A cookbook.
So have you got any ideas, Shinjo?
It's a cookbook. Locking in. Final answer.
Well,
I wrote this one.
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Yeah, I could tell, but from the terrible handwriting.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle. You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
Bro, don't
this
insult
festival
him.
is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
More doughy. For all the dumb people out here.
Bad. So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the slide?
That's cheating, Paimon.
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for
I
the
hate
answer to be
cheating.
revealed,
And
just
if you
like
try to
everyone
cheat in
else.
front of me again, I will snap your neck. Like, whoa, Singcho, calm down. It's just a poetry event. She didn't mean it.
Meanie.
You're the mean one.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Oh, shit.
Maybe Paimon will. We'll see who stumps who.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
No, gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon.
I have to be. I have no choice. It's in the script.
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
No, you want to see my fruits, do you? I've got like 500 oranges in my book bag.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped.
Ha! Tree stumped. Well, we didn't actually solve his riddle. We just looked down and we're like, I don't know, I can't figure it out.
Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how.
Pick a noun and roll with it.
Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs, my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face, I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest.
My immediate thought is the answer is a wiener dog. Don't ask why.
Talking about some kind of animal.
No. All animals need to eat. Oh, that maybe, but what if this wiener dog is maybe a ghost and it just doesn't need to anymore?
It's a chair.
Oh, well, thanks for giving me the answer.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head.
What if it's a bench? It could be a bench.
I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws.
And the cats listen to that? They're smarter than that.
Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch.
Yeah, you need to go fishing and get your bait with your Nintendo Switch while you're waiting for the fish to take the bait.
Are you trying to write one?
No!
Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just that of one.
It's gonna be terrible. Singshow's gonna figure it out in 2 seconds. Where are you going?
I should try to come up with one too.
Yeah, I'd love to see your poems. I mean, riddles. We're not at the poetry part yet.
All right, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up.
What did you write on?
Diona, do you want to know the answer?
No.
Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize.
I just want to take down Mondstadt's alcohol industry.
Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others.
Oh, yes, my 4 friends.
Sure, have fun.
Bye, Diona! Where are we meeting? Oh, at the center. Hey, Venti, I solved 1 riddle.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling.
Riddle me this, Batman.
Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for
Oh
good
no,
measure.
now we won't know the
Shortly,
answers to
we'll randomly
those.
select a few to read aloud.
Shit.
If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point.
Oh!
Sounds fair to me.
Write this down. This is good game.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
Farfetch'd? That's a Pokemon.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Oh boy.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get.
Okay, Mika
No,
brain
does only the
POV.
first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Hey, me first to raise my hand.
I didn't say it like that.
Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here.
Oh, she pulled Singshow's.
This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting.
You don't have to keep embarrassing him. He knows his handwriting's terrible.
I have 4 corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully
Bro, this is embarrassing.
baked. I pass through the lips, 1 piece.
1 piece!
at a time.
The answer is a
more you-
Luffy.
Consume!
No, it's the, what's it called? The gum
broader
fruit
your
that Luffy consumes to get
mind.
stretchy-fied? Is that what happens?
They drew Shinchos.
Yeah, now answer it, Paimon.
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You oh, brat. It's pizza. The answer is pizza.
Wrong!
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
If it's cooked incorrectly and missing the sauce and is only bread.
And
That
while
makes
I'm
it
no
outside the
expert
box.
in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
No! Pizza can't be square! Have you seen the square pizzas, Hu-Tao? They exist! You're the one that needs to broaden your horizon.
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So
That's a convincing argument. Defend your answer. Good job. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, Paimon. No, you're stupid. I'd always doubt you.
Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
But it's interpretive. You could make it about pizza. You could make it so.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never
It's
that
cardboard.
simple.
The answer's cardboard.
That makes people more intelligent.
Yummy, gooey cardboard.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
It's a book. Is that what I said? I said book. Because it was Sig Joe. Paimon!
What is it? Have you got it?
Books! Books!
Huh?
It's books! They're square, and they've got lots of big words baked into them. I love it when my books are baked with words.
Oh, gotcha! Books! The answer is books!
Well, that was my answer! You stole it! You're gonna get the point!
That was quicker than I expected.
I said
was
that
quite proud of
before!
that one.
Man, I'm better than poetry than I thought.
Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Well, that seems a little unfair that she gets to guess twice in a row. I guess it was the traveler's answer, so it counts as 2 people?
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that?
Because you got caught up on the words, the adjectives, the nouns.
We're awesome at this!
I am. You didn't do shit.
What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this.
That's right. Boost my ego. That's all this event is thus far, boosting each other's ego.
On to riddle number 2.
Oh shit.
I gotta get in there first this time.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage.
Ooh.
Looks like a poem from Leela.
Don't give us hints, Venti!
Oh, it's...
What is it, Noelle?
I got it!
I got it! You can answer at the same time. You can be a team.
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Piranha plant!
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of Favonius, you represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first.
Oh my god.
You should be the one to guess.
It's like, no you! No you! It's like, what do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today? I don't know. What do you want to do today? SpongeBob, I know what I want to do today. I need some money. That's from the balloon stealing episode of SpongeBob. That's the conversation. It's like that.
Well, my answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served.
Look, she's kind of pinkish, so she could be Patrick, and Mika is yellow, so he's SpongeBob.
No,
And he's got blue eyes too! He is SpongeBob, but nerdier.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are.
Just
towards
pick
each other.
somebody to
A
go
wonderful
first,
sight to
Venti,
see.
please. They're gonna be arguing all day, but nicely.
How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Okay, that's fair.
Whoops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Well, yeah, everyone's just judging you, especially Tom McGee in the back there.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit.
It's been like 5 minutes.
So, Noelle, what do you say?
Yes, let's. Our answer is...
Cecilia.
Oh, they're in sync!
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer.
What the hell? Something
Flower
fell
that blooms on
over!
the
Somewhere in
highest
this
peaks
octopod.
and known for
Steve's
its
doing
exquisite
shit.
beauty.
Probably writing
Cecilia
poetry.
is held by many Mondstadters to be the true Windblue. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for. Sorry. Any other answers?
You are wrong! Get off my set!
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
Silk flower! The Genshin! Glaze lily!
Is the answer Chingshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
Ching-shids are a pie.
Correct. I wrote this one.
All right,
She is the right answer.
What's the blue thing called? I said it earlier. Oceanid! She is an Ocean. Look at her eyes glowing. How is she outside the bottle? How is she living?
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Well, of course, he's smart, and he's from Liyue.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once.
No, do you
They
now?
definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high.
Alright, everyone gets a fecking point.
So, I'd like to approve the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Yippee!
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Oh my god, it's a four-way tie between Mika, Noelle, Sigjo, and us.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves
The Riddler.
all three contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's caught up to Paimon already.
Well, so is everyone else. We're just getting started.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Calm down, Paimon.
Moving now to our third riddle. Huh? Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Why are you judging everyone's handwriting, Hu Tao?
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
Paimon? Is the answer Paimon?
That's Paimon's. They picked Paimon's riddle. Yay!
It's terrible, I hate it. Chongqing's embarrassed for you, Paimon.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing?
Because it's easy, it's you! Everyone say your answer on the count of 3. 1, 2,
not quite
3.
More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
Damn, he called you simple, Paimon.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
It's Paimon.
The answer is Paimon.
That's right.
What?
Yeah.
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon. Everyone just
I was
starts
actually gonna
saying
say
it's
Paimon,
Paimon and
too.
starts circling her.
Me too.
But you didn't say Paimon, so you don't count. You don't get a point.
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Because it flies, it's got no wings, and it drowns in the ocean.
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
Yeah, the one.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
Exactly.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
Don't worry about it. I'm like 36 million more rich.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Finish your sentence, Mika. Yeah, she would drown.
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh my god, the despair.
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
Think about it.
No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber! You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky?
Give everyone a point, Paimon, because it's our answer was right.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
Exactly.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Then do it.
What do you want to add?
It's a big rock floating in the sky.
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Oh.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
No. I can vouch for it.
You think so cute?
No. No, not really.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Yay, it's Paimon.
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just
The
now.
NPCs aren't even trying to participate. More riddles and giggles fill the air as time flies by.
Guessing riddles is a
And
lot
then
of fun.
only one
And
person
even though
won,
Paimon didn't
and
manage to
then
beat
the others
Shinjo,
cried.
Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter.
Oh, Xingqiu won. Good.
Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before?
Yeah.
Let's go ask him about
He's
it.
investigating the poetry. He's not. He's doing something else. Hey, Chongyun, can we go do investigating? Why is Venti clapping? Oh no, Hu-Tao wants to give Xingqiu something, but he's like, nah, bitch.
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
Oh, really?
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
What is it?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Why do you look so smug while saying that? You're plotting something. You're the culprit.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A carrot. Yeah, there's something suspicious, Chongyu knows.
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the
Oh my God.
funeral parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Paimon dies at the end of Genshin Impact and uses that coupon for her coffin.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Well, Xingqiu don't want it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it.
I plan on dying.
Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service.
This
Just
better not be
give us a call
foreshadowing
and we'll be
Xingqiu's
right
untimely
there.
demise.
With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call.
Oh, that's ominous. You'll know when he dies. You just show up and find the body to take back to your inn to make a coffin.
So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for.
Well, the
not
Xingqiu's
you.
always with Chongyu.
Something about needing
They're
help.
inseparable.
Oh, yeah. That.
Why do you look so sad? Why does that shadow look like he's got sweat just all in there?
How about I put it in riddle form?
Oh, God.
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
But this entire event's about poetry, so it has to be poet-related.
Was like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic.
That's
A forest
alliteration.
floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Are we hunting down the Loch Ness Monster?
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Oh, ghastly ghosty. Oh boy, now this is the Halloween event now. Back poetry.
Perhaps I should just explain it.
Yeah.
Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
Oh.
It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it.
But then it was repelled by my pure yang spirit, so I couldn't exercise it.
But none of my methods had any effect on it. And when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
Oh, spooky!
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
No! I used my smudge stick and it tried to hunt me under 3 minutes, so it wasn't a spirit. It's a phasmophobia or a joke.
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body. And if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
Uh-oh, they're gonna come kill you next.
You shouldn't.
Is that
blame
why
yourself.
Xingqiu wants the
It was something
coffin?
you'd never seen
He's
before.
preparing for
Anyone else would have
Chongyu's
reacted the
demise.
same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth.
Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Nope! Why are you asking me? I'm from Mondstadt.
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu-Tao?
Because I don't know.
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous.
It's just a big man-eating dragon named Avalon.
How about this? we can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
What?
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Yeah, we can play outside, Paimon.
Close, but no.
We'll be outside, but we won't be playing.
Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
That's suspicious. We're gonna get haunted.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
You're right. I want to get drunk. Of course. Oh, we finished part 1. Yippee! Ow, what is this? Lantern. Flowers. Ah, Waterborne! Oh, it's Diona and Hotel. View game. Go to the quest. I'd rather not. I'd rather continue the main event. Wait until the following day. I gotta turn back time to the good old days when the something stressed out. I don't want to talk to Pop Shell. Get off the barrels, Albedo. I want the carrot. Where'd the carrot go? View poetry riddle. Once a probing metals above silken water. Hold no round. The heartache trace. Guess the plant. No. Upon thieving hearts, in essence lies not the silver nor gold, but gilded nests. The emblem grants them courage to rise and summon the ravens as noble guests. Guess the object. Their eggs. Now I'm gonna turn the time. Which means I need to put up the thingy. Yes, that should block it, and if it doesn't, I will fucking cry. There we go. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Don't want to be late for our poetry meeting. Maybe the rain will stop, and then we can see the demon.
Wow, everyone got here so early.
Oh god, my mouse is frozen. Nope. Turn that off. We are in the event. Wow, we're all here. Even the stupid NPCs that did nothing.
The sun is shining bright today. As soon as that leaf floats past Stonegate,
Which leaf? There's many trees, Venti. Tell me which leaf.
The theme of the second day of the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala is pairing couplets.
What's a couplet? Oh gosh, another poem. Couplet. Couplet. I'm looking up couplet. Two-lined verse, usually in the same meter, and joined by rhyme that form a unit. That tells me nothing. Oh, like double, toilet trouble, fire, bird, and cauldron bubble. That's the famous couplet. 2 lines that rhyme. Alright, that should be easy. We're not in haiku territory yet.
Oh, I've heard of that. It's a Liyue art form where you have to create new lines of poetry based on fixed rules. Kind of like a fill-in-the-blanks game, but for poetry.
Sure, I guess.
Heaven and earth, rain and wind, the endless sky and the boundless land, forest borers and ocean shrimp, lavender melons and matsutake shrooms.
That doesn't rhyme! I thought the last words have to rhyme, like trouble and double, or bubble and double and cauldron.
Based on a given line of poetry, you must create the second line to form a pair, or couplet. As long as you take inspiration from the wide world around you, you'll find it's not so difficult after all.
Alright, I'll trust you on that. I'll make my own when they go outside.
Semantically and rhythmically. In essence, it's just like most other forms of poetry.
To buoy your imaginations and
Buoy?
allow winds of inspiration to fill your sails, we've added an additional component, an inspiration walk.
You mean a nature tour? Where'd you get inspiration walk from? Oh my god, Venti.
Inspiration walk?
By inspiration walk, we simply mean wandering around in the wild. taking in the
Getting
scenery and
lost,
pocketing
getting
any
eaten by
poetic
wild
thoughts.
boars. Sounds like a great time.
Of course, to all our friends, old and new, please be careful while out and about.
No.
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is already fully booked for the month ahead. And if there's any more demand, I'll be the only one with a smile on my face.
Why? Because they'll die from overpopulation at the inn? Oh wait, you're not talking about the inn. You're talking about the parlor. I'm stupid. I saw Wangshen and I was like, Wang Wu Inn, whatever it's fucking
Please roam
called.
freely as the mood takes you. Enjoy the spectacular scenery of our two beautiful nations and fill your imaginations with the most pleasing of poetry. We will all reconvene here tonight.
Nah.
Traveler,
Alright, that's
Xingqiu,
what I
Zhongyun,
said.
And the Mondstadt contingent, I have a favor to ask of you.
The Mondstadt contingent, you have a favor? What you said?
Oh, is it
You
that
always
thing
have a
from
favor.
yesterday?
The thing from yesterday. Yeah, no problem.
Thanks. I'm counting on you.
Let's go hunt ghosts. Let's go get our equipment ready.
So, we hope that each of you can keep an eye out for this while you're out on your inspiration walk.
Okay, what are we looking for?
Are you sure this is okay? It was just something I ran into, and now we're imposing my business on everyone else.
Your business is my business. I want to be in your business because we don't get to hang out with you that often.
Oh, please don't say that, Mr. Chongyun. Master Jean ordered us to work with you however we can to improve cooperation. Helping each other out is exactly what we're here for.
Besides, investigating any strange occurrences near Mondstadt and making a report to the Knights of Avonius is also part of our job.
Yeah,
I don't mind either, because while we're out, I can look for new cocktail ingredients too.
yeah. Use the ghost in your newest batch of drinks, please.
Just think of it like
And
an
then when
outing
people
with
drink
friends.
it, they'll get
It'll be fun.
possessed and get cursed. Maybe die, which will then boost Hu Tao's business. Oh, no need to feel bad,
The way I
man.
see it, you should just humbly accept their willingness to help.
Yeah, because you definitely didn't plot all of this.
All right. In that case, thank you all very much. I will be sure to repay your kindness someday.
Yeah, it'll be tomorrow.
Now, how about we split into two groups for the day?
Oh my god, 2 groups.
You mean to cover more ground?
No, just because it's fun to split up and get lost.
Not just that. Don't forget, this is still part of the poetry gallery.
You still have to make poetry, and if you don't, I'll kill you. You're like, whoa, Benji, calm down, it's just a poetry event.
If we all see the same sights and sounds during our inspiration walk, how can we write unique poems?
True?
That's true. But how do we decide who goes in which group?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Why don't we draw lots?
Alright, or drawing lots.
That'll make things even more fun.
I love drawing lots.
But what if I end up with the Liyue crowd? And I can't think of anything to say to them.
Wow, because they're from Leeway? How dare you? Or because you're an awkward bitch.
I've got the slips of paper here. Who wants to go first?
Mika does, pushes him in front of everyone.
Paimon! Paimon wants to go first.
Alright, fine, Paimon, you center of attention thing. Everyone draws lots.
Okay.
That's
so
a lot of
the
lots.
Traveler, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun in one group, and Xingqiu, Mika, and Noelle in the other.
Oh, thank God. Oh no, they're splitting up Xingqiu and Chongyu. No!
What a relief. At least I'll have Noelle with me.
Yeah, it's Xingqiu's just gonna bully you.
Then I humbly place myself at your instruction.
Oh, I don't think... that won't be...
That won't be.
I also await your guidance.
Okay. Don't need to be so formal, man.
Take care, everyone. See you all tonight.
We're just taking a walk. Everyone's so damn polite.
Did anyone forget to bring anything? If not, then let's get going.
Oh my god, we have a freeze comp going on.
Wow. Are those ears and tail real?
Oh my god, Chongyun.
So fluffy.
Bro.
All right. Miss Diona, is there some place in particular you would like to go?
The haunted forest.
Just call me Diona. Since we're trying to find that thing you saw, why don't we start with the place you saw it last time?
Smart. Let's go. Lead the way, Captain Chongyun.
Captain. Hey, quit messing around.
Singcho's not here to bully you, so I'll do it. Watching for like that. I was gonna show up for the poetry, but Venti, why are you still standing here? Why am I still talking like Xiao?
Enjoy your inspiration walks. I'm looking forward to some splendid poetry tonight.
Yeah, you continue to stand here and do nothing because you're definitely not the demon Chongyun saw in the forest. Oh, it's so far from every teleport. I gotta walk. Bro, Chongyun, you couldn't have found it closer to the stone gate. I gotta walk past these hilly drills, so they're gonna get angry at me for disrupting their territory. See, they've already seen me! Get out of here!
Live!
Die! I'm taking your horns! Ow! Get out of my way, boar! Jeez! Move! Everyone's in my fucking way. Move, tree. There's oxygen in my way. Those berries, they're in my way. I need to disrupt the environment and take them for my own personal needs, even though I don't need them.
Right over there, next to the water. That's where I saw it. But it was a little foggy at the time, so I didn't get a clear look.
I guess we have to change the weather to fog.
The view from here is great, but there's kind of a gloomy atmosphere around here. Is this the kind of place you like to take a walk?
Why are you judging him? That's where he trains!
I wasn't taking a walk. I come here to train.
I turn into a train at night. I'm Thomas the Tank Engine.
Train? Like how knights train for combat?
It's a bit different. As an exorcist of Liyue, my training involves practicing techniques for the exorcism of evil spirits.
Exorcism?
Oh my god, why don't you know what
I've
an
always wanted to
exorcism
demonstrate
is?
the power of exorcism, but it's a pity. I've never actually gotten the chance.
Oh my god, it's okay, King, you will one day.
Chongyun is 1 in a million. He has pure yang spirit, so as soon as he gets close, evil spirits run and hide. Huh? Isn't that a good thing?
No, because I want to see it.
It's awful. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit?
I have
A
now.
lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Just go sicko mode on them. When are we gonna see him go sicko mode? Cause he's always like, I can't have spicy things, I can't have hot things, it'll disrupt my everything. But we've never seen him go crazy, go stupid. When's he gonna do that?
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the techniques still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
Oh my god, Xiao is here.
Conqueror of demons.
Hey.
Is that a friend of yours?
Yeah, we're lovers.
Yep, this is Xiao, an adeptus of Liyue.
You're meeting all kinds of fancy people today, Diona, because we're here.
An adeptus? Wow, I've never seen one of those before.
Well, put it in your poetry! He's the perfect subject, the perfect muse!
Hello, Mr. Adeptus?
Just call me Xiao.
Don't call me an adeptus!
So,
His eyebrows looked
are
really
you here
weird
to
there for a
train
minute,
too?
but they always look like
Or
that.
you
They
offer
look
an
ruffled,
inspiration
because he was angry.
When I heard about the exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here.
Uh-huh.
I've already informed the owner of the inn. If you see anything out of the ordinary, return immediately and leave it to me.
Why is he whispering? Why does it sound like he's just trying to get up in your ear like, just leave it to me?
I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to drag even the Conqueror of Demons into this.
I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
Or it was Singcho being a freak.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
That's not true, because what's over there? Ah!
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait! Come on the inspiration walk with us. No, what do you want? What, Chow? It's just a walk.
yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
Yeah, it's just me, Paimon, Diona, and Chongyun.
But
No buts! Get over here!
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Yeah, because you didn't get to talk about that at the lantern, right? When y'all sat down at the table, it was just Venti and Zhongli staring at each other and roasting each other. Please! And Diona's just here.
Fine.
Seems like this Adeptus is pretty shy. Or maybe all the Adepti in Liyue are like this.
Well, most of them are dead.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay!
Yippee! Team Chongyun is better than Team Mika.
What? When did this become my team?
Because...
Now that Adeptus Xiao is joining us, if anyone's team leader, it should be...
No! You're the leader!
Don't overthink it! Diona, didn't you say you wanted to find some new ingredients? Yeah, I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here.
You better gather a lot.
I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire.
They do!
Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Hopefully they don't cause a fire.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
Yeah, you need to stay away from those, man.
I'm not sure that would taste very good.
Don't worry, the fairies make it possible, trust me.
Really? Perfect! Let's go pick a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
What the...
Oh, God. Now you get to see how much of a freak Diona is.
As well as Jueyun chilies, I also need some slime condensate or loach pearls.
Oh, loach pearls sound kind of crunchy.
Really fit for human consumption? This is starting to sound like something Xiangling would make.
She better not show up. Oh my God! I'm the traveler, and I get to trial Chongyun and Diona and Xiao.
Lament! I'm lamenting! All my tofu is all I consume. I got a jade spear. Lament!
Yeah, I really captured the essence of Xiao.
Okay, this should be enough.
It was only 3!
Diona, you seem really committed to, making alcoholic drinks available to people of all tastes.
Yeah, they could say it like that.
What? No, never! I hate alcohol!
Yeah, tell them.
When grown-ups drink too much, they get that stupid drunk look on their faces, can't speak clearly, and don't even respond properly. Sometimes, they just sleep on the floor all night. Alcohol is the root of all kinds of evil.
Preach! Preach!
So, I'm on a mission to mix the most disgusting drink in the whole world and show everyone just how awful alcohol really is. Nothing can stand in my way. If it means coming out to Liyue every day to pick fresh Jueyun chilies, then so be it.
You tell him.
Is it really worth all that effort?
Yes, you don't understand the problem of alcoholism, Chongyun. You've never been drunk.
Yeah. Because all my previous efforts have failed. Those stinking booze hounds not only haven't woken up to the truth of how bad alcohol is, they even keep praising my drinks. It makes me furious!
Oh my God! Your facial expression didn't show how angry you were.
But how is that possible? If this is the kind of stuff you're throwing into their drinks, it must taste absolutely vile.
No, because the fairies make it good.
Seems like the fairies are taking it good.
Well, if you don't believe me,
Uh-oh.
I'll get you a drink right now. Then you'll see.
No, I don't think he can have that.
No need.
No, he's afraid of the chilies.
Just you wait.
Oh my God, she's gonna go make it. That means she carries alcohol on her at all times.
Jueyun chilies?
My God.
If her claims are true, perhaps she too possesses a unique constitution of some kind.
Yeah, the fairy constitution from the river.
I don't see how it could have anything to do with her. Unless she's under the influence of some kind of power? Maybe an evil spirit.
I sound like Mr. Crocker trying to prove the existence of fairies.
No. I sense no trace of the demonic in her.
Oh my God, look at her shaking it.
Although there are traces
I'm
of
making
something
it
else.
right now for you.
Something rather special.
Oh, well, this is the first time we're actually addressing that her thing.
In Liyue, we might say this child has adeptal affinity.
Oh! Adeptus Diona?
It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too.
You're gonna kill him. No, drink it, Shao, do it.
Oh, boy. Look at that color.
Yeah, he's gonna pass out.
He definitely added Julian chilies.
What's wrong? You're not allergic to anything, are you?
Oh, well, technically.
Don't worry. There isn't even any alcohol in it.
Okay.
It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Yummy, I heard those taste like chicken.
Surely there's no way this can possibly taste good.
Force yourselves to drink it. Oh my gosh, Shao's a freak! He's gonna be like, this tastes as good as almond tofu! Yummy!
Xiao downed it in a single gulp. Oh, great.
No.
If the conqueror
Hopefully it's cold.
It'd be rude of me to refuse.
Alright, Chongyun. Don't pass out, don't die.
Chongyun drank his too. Is he gonna be okay?
If he could not handle the Jueyun chili popsicles, there's no way he can handle this. He's gonna die.
This drink is...
It's amazing!
Delicious.
Oh my god! That's terrifying! I don't want to see that ever again. Don't do that, Chongyun.
It does have a touch of Julian chili, but it isn't at all overpowering.
Oh my god,
it's
he's excited.
Different from Xiangling's cooking, or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me.
I think you're getting a little too hyped up.
It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Julian chili.
Is this what
flavor
happens when he
combines
goes
with
sicko
the
mode?
not slimy texture of the
He's
frog
blushing too. He
for the
must be
heavenly
having
mixture.
a fever.
And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes?
You're talking about the slimes. Go
I
for
never
it,
knew
King.
that they had
Do what
such
you
a
need
pure
to.
and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing. Simply unbelievable.
I think you found your poem, my dude.
That's right. Slimes are absolutely sublime.
I think you mean some slime. Got him.
Oh, I failed again. But wait, what's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
He's just vibrating in the corner. He cannot sit still. It's like he's down 3 cups of coffee and is having a sugar rush at the same time. Are you okay?
I'm great, and I gotta try another.
Oh my god!
If you please.
He's excited. Oh my god. Yeah, that's your instruction, Dio starts showing you something cold.
Oh. Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
Yeah, the spiciness of the chilies really backed him up. He got high off of those chilies.
I'm sorry. I can't believe I let you all see me like that.
Yeah, it must be embarrassing, especially in front of Adeptus Shao, Conqueror of Demons.
It's fine. My fault for not checking your spice tolerance first.
Well, we know. We stood there and didn't say anything. We gave him those spicy Jueyun chili popsicles and it's hanging out of it. Yet we stood here and said nothing when she was putting the chilies into the drink. We were like, hey, he can't handle spicy hot things. Those are bad for him. They make him go sicko mode.
Oh, looks like this pure yang spirit isn't such a great thing to have after all.
Listen.
Actually, before I drank it, I very much doubted what you said about your drinks.
But now I believe you.
Who'd have thought it? Diona and Chongyun are actually kind of similar.
Yeah, they both are cats.
Hmm?
What's wrong, Xiao? What's he gonna
What's wrong?
Is he gonna throw up now?
Look over there.
What? That pancake on the floor?
You mean the leaf?
No, it's a pancake, Chongyun. Get your eyes checked.
Something's written on it.
What? Did Venti send it?
What? You can see that from over here?
He has tunnel vision! Let's grab it and take a look.
Oh yeah, or it'll get swept away.
I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna be Adeptus Shao walking towards the pancake in the water. I'm gonna lament on it.
There's a poem written on it. The Conqueror of Demons has truly amazing vision.
Are we gonna pick it up or just stand there and look at it?
Let Paimon see.
No! The sky that night blossomed with flowers. The star that night hummed like bees in search of nectar and of dreams. And we that night were as new as the dew, under moonlight following like silken honey. Our words sweet as we sat by the spring. I turned and you left alone. But I turned and left you alone. The poem in my heart left unspoken. And since then, the stars do not twinkle. The moon is ice cold. I hide them nearth the water. But your tears fall and find them. What? Is this about death?
It sounds like the author is writing about the first time they met their true love.
Which in some cases could mean death.
Although the following lines suggest that they didn't end up together.
Because they died?
Why write a poem on a fallen leaf?
Is it Kazuha? He likes leaves?
The flowing waters are ruthless.
Like
Carry the
Shrek
leaves away
Shelby.
with the current. This
No one's
poem
gonna
would
understand
likely
that joke
have
except
vanished into
me
the
and my
void had we
friends.
not found it. It makes no sense to me.
But it doesn't matter if anyone else reads it.
That's true. I've heard Singcho say something similar before.
Then he threw it in the water.
When there's things that you're unable to say, or just never had the chance to say before it was too late, if it can be put on paper, it can be expressed as poetry.
Or art. Well, poetry's a form of art, but like drawing.
Is it kind of like wishing
Where's
at
the
a
drawing event? If we're
I
getting a
used to do that
poetry event, why
sometimes
can't we
when I
have a
was little.
drawing event? I want to draw on Genshin.
So, that means that our mystery poet was probably hoping that someone would read it, right?
It's probably the evil spirit Chongyun's trying to find.
You think?
Or it's that
Then
Oceanic
should we
lady
write a
from
poem in
from
reply?
earlier, because she was the only NPC that had any particular point in the riddles. She's like, that's my riddle, but none of the other NPCs are like, yeah, that's my riddle. No, it was only her. She was prominent for a reason.
But we don't know who
Case
wrote
closed. I've
it.
solved
How
it.
can we reply?
Throw it back. I don't know.
Why not go upstream?
Upstream? Why?
Because that's where the waters are.
The ink looks fresh. It can't have been written too long ago. This withered leaf floated down with the current. If we travel further upstream and drop a leaf into the same waters, it should be carried down past the original writer.
Whatever that means. I'll trust your idea.
Aw, this is so romantic! Communicating with a mystery person using poems on fallen leaves!
How is this romantic, Paimon? We're not trying to find love.
But how do we make sure that they'll receive it?
We can write extra copies and drop the leaves in different places. As they say, where there's a will, there's a way. Surely at least one of our leaves will find a path.
Unless all of them get
Either way,
destroyed.
it's our only option.
Alright, we're just dropping leaves with poems written on it.
Make like a tree and head upstream!
Trees don't run upstream. They have roots. They stand in one place and they don't move, Paimon. Learn how trees work.
me.
Where are we running to? We're going upstream. We gotta go upstream. I'm upstreaming. I'm streaming. Why is it 900 meters away? How is this upstream? It's in a totally different area. Bro. They're like, yeah, let's walk. Oh, you feckin' bitch. You got me. He got me with that. I forgot he was there and I lost my train of thought.
Upstream, upstream, up we go! Oh, did you think of what to write yet?
No! I've already finished. Amidst the dark fireflies aglow, pebbles unmoved by streams flow. If words yet remain, and love holds to the last, against the world can be the small stand fast. The honeyed moonlight you may once go bask. What the feck does that even mean?
Give it here, and Paimon will toss it into the water!
Alright, do what you want with it. Oh, look, there's a flower. Diana, you can use it in your drinks. What, Xiao? Do you like my poetry? And are you falling in love with me now? This was a great suggestion, Chow.
Things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
Wow, you're getting into poetry! You should try writing a poem. He would make a great poet. He's been through a lot of things. He can write it down.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
You just have to make it rhyme and put some fancy words in it and have a meaning.
The leaf's in the water. Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream. Life is but a dream.
Please don't sing, Paimon.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Why? Oh, because Venti gave us a time limit.
Okay, let's go!
You're flirting! Stop looking at us!
What's this? You two having a private chat?
Are we not allowed to, Paimon? Is it gonna be like last time when you got upset that I went outside for 5 fucking minutes to talk to Xiao, and then you got so angry you ate my dessert?
No, it's nothing.
I blinked really long there, did you see that?
I just hope this isn't all in vain.
What if... No, never mind, I don't know. Some time ago in a team far, far away, we were in Shrek's house. We're going to a Singcho, Mika, and Noelle.
The scenery here is quite beautiful. Let's pause here to seek some inspiration.
No!
Should we set up camp? Oh,
Look,
please wait a
ducks!
moment. I'll
There's
pitch the
ducks!
tent.
Write a poem about ducks!
It's an inspiration walk. There's no need for all that.
Yeah, no tents, Noelle. Why do you have a tent with you?
Okay, well, I'll conduct reconnaissance nearby to ensure this area is safe, and see if I can't scavenge any firewood or food while I'm at it.
Why do you need to scavenge?
Wait, reconnaissance?
You're confusing Singcho.
It means survey the environment.
Oh, that
and
duck
plan
is
a route
stuck.
forward. It's the foundation of all
It
operations.
is trying to
while
come
out in
on
the
land,
wild.
but it is not programmed to, so now it's just standing there menacingly, swimming towards Mika. It's gonna attack him with its laser eyes.
Are all inspiration walks in Mondstadt this complicated?
No, they're just making everything complicated, because that's who they are.
They're acting like this is completely normal. Am I the weirdo here?
Yes, but in a different way.
In that case, I'll conduct reconnaissance with Mika.
I don't want to hang out with Noelle.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Crumbs. Now I have to try and make small talk.
Crumbs.
Should I
Makes no
mention the
talk.
scenery?
Not me.
The weather?
Yeah, talk about the weather.
Very well. Then leave the camp to me.
All right, we're making camp.
So, Singcho, do...
Oh, I'm
Do
Singcho.
you, go on inspiration walks often? Or
I do. I always get bored when I'm cooped up at home. So I head out for a stroll. Life gets busy. You have to steal a moment of leisure when you can.
Cool.
That's all I have to say.
Over there,
Cool. God, he's such a nerd. Oh, of course, it's monsters.
Time to act.
Oh, use Mika. E.
Precision strike!
Get him, Mika.
Rain cutter, no, my sword.
Yeah, Mika for the kill.
Well, we really took out those monsters easily.
We sure did. Dry firewood. Well, it's moistened by my rain swords. Look for camping ingredients nearby. Why can't we just bang on these trees to get wood? Collect fresh berries. Wow, we got 1 piece of wood and 3 whole
With this
berries.
wood and the food I brought along, we can definitely put together a decent lunch.
Gross. I don't want wood at lunch.
You've got quite a knack at wilderness survival. I'll give you that.
Thanks. I was on an expedition with the Grandmaster of the Knights of Favonius for a while, not too long ago. I was in charge of surveying and mapping.
Can you tell us about Varka, please?
Oh, you sound like a character from an adventure novel. Charging across the world, sword in hand.
Actually, I have a crossbow and a lance.
What? No, I'm nowhere near as amazing as all that.
Yeah, there's lots of people that don't think you're amazing at all.
If
Wow,
I really
got
run
him!
into a powerful enemy, I always leave it for someone stronger to deal with.
Wow, you let powerful monsters kill your whole team.
You're too modest, Mika. A hero is measured not by the blood on his sword, but by what's in his heart.
By how much blood is in your heart.
As long as a righteous heart
Which
that
is a
yearns
lot
to
because the
aid
heart
others
pumps
beats
blood
within
all throughout your
chest,
body.
No matter where you go, or what you have achieved, you may be called a hero.
Wow, boost his ego once more.
That all sounded pretty profound. Oh, I've never even thought about any of that before.
Yeah, you're cooler than what people say you are.
Hello? Are you okay? Maybe we should return, lest Noelle be forced to wait on us.
Oh, sure.
Wow, look at Mika making friends. We get back to camp. The camp's been destroyed.
Contact.
Noelle's fighting giant monsters. She's fighting the evil demons that we're gonna find. Oh, where are we? I see. I was wondering if the leaf would end up here or we sent a leaf downstream. Wow, that's where did you get that from?
Smoothly? Do you need a cloth to wipe the sweat from your brow?
We got 1 piece of wood and 3 berries. We did not work up a sweat, Noelle.
No need, thanks. All clear. There's no danger in the vicinity.
Except those evil rabid foxes in the back. Ah, run! The team lights a fire and starts preparing lunch. Before long, a delicious meal is ready. Yes,
wow.
3 berries.
Your cooking is amazing. Every single dish is so tasty.
As a dutiful maid, I have to make sure my dishes are amazing.
Truly astounding. I never imagined it was possible to enjoy such a satisfying meal in the great outdoors.
What does she do with those 3 berries?
Really? Then what do you usually eat when you're out on an inspiration walk?
Nothing.
Oh, well, since I usually sneak out from home, I just grab some dried snacks to take with me. Add in whatever fruit I pick along the way, and that's my lunch.
Bro, you're not getting enough calories.
By sneaking out, you mean running away from home?
Oh shit, we're gonna get St. Joe's home life backstory.
That's right. Or sometimes I'll tell a cover story like, I'm going out to take care of business.
But I'm just walking around outside, picking up fruit.
But if you get caught, won't you get disciplined?
No, my family doesn't care about me.
So just don't get caught.
Yeah, just don't do it. It's easy.
Huh.
Sing chose a rebel. Take notes, Noelle.
Anyway, did anything interesting come up while you were out scouting?
We found 3 berries and a dry piece of wood.
Well, Xingqiu and I talked about what it means to be a hero.
Yeah, why does his neck look really weird? It's, something about it looks abnormal. Like it's a little too long.
Now that I think about it, by Xingqiu's definition,
I
you should
don't
be
know. There's
considered a
something
hero
about
too,
it.
Noelle.
Huh? Me?
What? I missed what he said. I was too busy judging his neck.
You're always happy to help everyone in the Knights of Favonius. Not
Okay,
only
he's
that,
calling Noelle a
whenever
hero,
we're out
as he
training,
should.
You help out the citizens of Mondstadt.
She broke that big-ass boulder in her hangout.
Oh, remember that time when a giant boulder was blocking the road?
Bro, I'm trying to be unique, Mika, and you're just stealing my thoughts.
Oh? Sounds like she has both a heroic spirit and incredible martial prowess.
Don't. Oh, please don't praise me like that. We should talk about what we came here to do. Finding inspiration.
Wait, you're inspiring. Sigcho writes a poem about Noelle.
Miss Hu Tao said something about pocketing our poetic thoughts. But so far, all we've done is gather some firewood and cook lunch. I have no idea what to write.
Write about heroes, Mika!
You can write about anything.
You could write about the duck I murdered while we were looking for berries.
Looking at Core Lapis, one can't help but wonder if one's own heart is as bright and clear as jade. Observing silk, so bright and beautiful, one pauses to consider whether it ever feels the sadness and sorrow that humans do.
It's a plant.
So we have to
I
connect
guess if it doesn't get water, it'll act sad and just flop over and die, but...
Exactly. But that's just one of many possible methods.
Damn, Sigcho knows how to lay it thick. Whatever that means. He knows how to poet.
Perhaps you might gaze out at the bridge in the distance and see a woman leaning on the railing, looking as if her heart is laden by sorrows that even
It's
the
the
rushing waters below
Oceanid.
cannot wash away.
She wrote the flower leaf poem.
Huh? Wait! I saw her at the gala yesterday. She wrote one of the riddles we answered.
Yeah, she.
Why don't we go say hi?
No, that's a terrible idea. I don't want to talk to her. Alright, Noelle has joined the party. Hey, here's a good idea for a poem, Mika. Write about a thief stealing food from wild animals. That's inspiring. Alright, lady, what are you doing here? Writing poems on leaves? What are you doing?
Hello, ma'am. How fortuitous it is that we meet again.
Yeah, very fortuitous. We walked over, we saw you. Want to come into our tent?
Hello. Are you here on your inspiration walk too?
No!
Yes. Allow me to introduce ourselves. I am Xingqiu, and this is Noelle and Mika.
Hi.
Thank you for accepting our answer to your riddle yesterday.
Oh, don't mention it. It's all in good fun. I'm Caliroe.
Excuse me? Caliroe. No.
So, Miss Caliroe, are you from Fontaine?
Yes.
That's right. I was traveling in the area and just happened to see there was a
because all the
poetry event being
Oceanids
held at Stone
migrated
Gate.
after the previous
It looked
Hydro
fun,
Archon
so
died
I
or
thought I'd
something.
jump in.
Your riddle yesterday made quite an impression on me. It was uniquely evocative. Have you studied Liyue poetry before?
Damn, we really like that poem.
I haven't, actually. I've just picked up a few things here and there from chatting with people throughout my travels.
No, sure you have.
Amazing. So you're a natural poet.
We noticed you standing on the bridge from quite some distance away. Are you drawing poetic inspiration from the flowing current beneath your feet?
Yes, because she's an Oceanid and she's made of water, so obviously water is going to inspire her.
I haven't finished my poem yet. The water here was just so peaceful and calming. I stopped for a moment and lost myself in admiring it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, since we're all here, why not head back with us to the venue for tonight's festivities? It's getting late after all.
Are we gonna take down the tent? What was the point of the tent?
Huh? Are you sure?
Yeah, more friends the merrier. Do they not see her glowing eyes and think this is normal?
We can walk and talk. Perhaps the mingling of ideas will give rise to new inspiration.
Mingling with
personally
friends
like to hear
makes
Miss
ideas
Caliroe's
mingle
couplet.
too.
I'm sure I can learn something.
Well, if you're all in agreement, I've got no reason not to join you.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious. The group walk back to the event, laughing and joking as they go. Well, we made it back! We're the first team to arrive!
The first team is back, right on schedule.
Huh? The others have yet to return?
Yep, they were killed in a terrible accident. Don't worry about them.
Come on, let's hurry!
Well, then, where's Shao go?
We're not too late, are we?
You're 2 seconds late. What kept you, laddie?
Just how far did you all go?
Bamboo forest.
Everyone catch your breath. Come on, deep breaths. 1, 2. Now, don't panic. The
I'm
party
panicking.
hasn't started yet.
We made it! Oh, Paimon's exhausted.
Since when do you get tired from flying?
Paimon gets tired if she has to fly too fast.
They get bigger wings.
Oh, not to mention dropping all those leaves. Paimon's hands are cramping up.
Get bigger hands to hold more leaves.
So, Sounds like someone needs to exercise more.
You'd think running all over Teyvat with the Traveler would give her quite a lot of exercise.
Huh? You guys picked up a new teammate while you were out?
Oh, yeah. 3 versus 4 was unfair.
Indeed. This is Kelly Rowe. I believe you'll remember her from yesterday, though you
Callie
weren't
Rowe.
introduced.
Callie Bear. Oh, no, it's not Calibear. Unless the Oceanids spawned from Callie Bear, but I'm sure they existed before he did.
Hi, everyone.
Hi!
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements.
A shell just explodes from behind those, what's that, an umbrella? He's not here.
Xiao? Where'd he go?
Oh, he's left. He doesn't want to be here.
Xiao, come on out!
No!
No,
I'm
we've
watching from
already moved.
afar.
Let's- Huh. Scratch that. Looks like we're still waiting on my co-host.
Uh-oh, Hu Tao's dead. Oh, no. Oh, never mind.
They say
How'd she get
roosters
behind
go at
him?
first light, and finches go
Bro,
to
you're a
bed
god. You
night.
could obviously
But
sense
Director
her.
Hu Tao's always on the ball. Anytime, anywhere, she'll answer your call.
Yeah.
Are the theatrics really necessary? We're already on day 2 of the festival. The opening ceremony is over.
And you have 300 more days of poetry. She has to keep every day spectacular and full of surprises.
But my dear, dear Paimon, it seems you are not yet aware. That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Is it Zhongli? Yes.
Director Hu's manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise.
Time to make fun of you again.
Mr. Zhongli, I hope you are well.
Mr. Zhongli.
Xingqiu, what can you tell me about Mr. Zhongli? He seems like somebody very important.
He's the god of Geo, but don't tell anyone I know that.
Yes, he's held in very high regard in Liyue Harbor. He's extremely erudite in many different domains of knowledge.
Because he's 6,000 years old, but don't tell anyone I also know that.
Allow me to introduce you all to Zhang Li, a consultant at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Is Zhongli gonna write poetry with us too?
His expertise is limitless, stretching from the celestial orbs to the terrestrial ores, spanning modern and ancient culture, delving into literature both prosaic and poetic. He may be my subordinate, but he is certainly
Nope,
a
what was
qualified
that?
poetry expert. And
I saw
so,
something green
we
run
have
by.
invited
Was that a
him here
lizard?
today to judge the compositions.
The director exaggerates. I am but vaguely acquainted with a few lines of classical poetry. Should you consider me to be remiss in my appraisal of your own compositions, please correct me.
I have no idea what you said, but it was poetic, so you're in. Welcome to the
Enough
Poetry
with the
Club.
modesty already. If I didn't know better, I'd say you seemed nervous. Just focus on judging.
What's he judging?
Please rest assured that I shall rise to the occasion, director.
Why the emphasis on rise? Like his pillars? It was that a pillar joke? When he says rise when he structures a pillar?
Let me do a quick count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great! Equal numbers on both sides.
Yippee!
Huh? Are you counting me too?
Join us! Join us!
Okay, fine. But consider this a favor.
Alright.
With our Fontaine friend present, perhaps we should rename this event to the Three Nations Congenial Poetry Gala.
Oh my god, it was a lizard. He's just stuck in the billboard. I saw my friend play this part and she also had a lizard stuck in the billboard too. What a coincidence.
Also, I'm just noticing that Paimon should only count as a half teammate at most. That kind of puts Team Traveler at a bit of a disadvantage.
Damn, she said Paimon's too smooth-brained to count as a full person on the team.
Well, how about this? I'll join in as well. Director Hu Tao, here to help out in your hour of greatest need. What does everyone think?
Yeah, perfect, and then the two Archons will judge us.
Naturally, the more the merrier. Being the host of the festival shouldn't stop you from having the chance to enjoy it like the rest of us.
Then it's settled. Everyone else in the audience, feel free to join in too and support your favorite team.
Everyone goes to the Travelers team because they don't want to be on Mika's team.
What about me? Shall I keep track of the score?
No need
Yeah.
for that. The
Or
games
not,
are just a
fine.
formality. We're all friends here, and this isn't intended to be competitive.
Competitive
But what do you
poetry
think,
writing on
Judge
one of the
Zhongli?
poetry was like in competitive Overwatch, and everyone was just screaming at each other because they misspelled a word or something. That
I
would be
concur,
terrible. I
Director.
would hate it
Moreover,
even more
it would
than
be
I already hate
disingenuous to
poetry.
impose upon our friends from Mondstadt and Fontaine a competition in which they are judged on how rigorously they can adhere to Liyue poetic conventions.
So true. What you said.
Since this is a congenial poetry gala, should we not begin with inspiration and finish with friendly conversation? The aim being for all participants to enjoy themselves.
Yes.
That's a relief. I was so nervous about this, but it sounds like it's gonna be pretty relaxed.
Until they roll in the panda bears that you have to fight, and they will kill you.
Couldn't have asked for a better judge.
Don't ask why there's
Zhongli
panda
said
bears.
everything I
There
was
just
supposed to
are.
say, only
It's just
far more
boars in
eloquently.
panda suits that are
So,
coming up
without
to kill
further
us
ado,
all
I shall
until
pass
you
the
write
baton
the
to
best
Venti.
poetry in the world.
No problem.
No problem, I'll get the
Put on your
bears.
thinking caps and take a deep breath of fresh air.
No!
The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Yay! Couplets!
Perhaps I could break the ice with a humble contribution to inspire others to share their brilliance.
No, that's not how this event works. You can't just say your line.
Please listen to the first line in the couplet. Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Falling on the floor on the table because of... Well, shit, what rhymes with taste? Waste. Because you ordered too much and it's all going to waste! There we go! Limerick, I mean not a limerick, was couplet written?
What? He managed to think of one already?
Oh, was that the first line or both lines?
Expert at this.
Shinue Kiosk. Should that be paired with Lily Pavilion? Or are they too similar for a couplet? Oh, this is pretty difficult.
Couplets are hard!
Shinue Kiosk. Contemporary tastes? I guess I should pair the modernity of their VIP dining experience with an emblem of the past. Ah! Maybe where I was training that one time. That was quite ancient. The weather was terrible that
What
day.
do you mean quite ancient? You're not that old!
Okay, I got something.
Yo, tell us!
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze.
That doesn't rhyme!
Wow! Chongyun completed the couplet!
I don't understand.
Shinue Kiosk is a renowned modern restaurant, while the mountain pass of Tianheng is a prominent historical landmark. These two iconic locations form a complementary pair.
No, I guess the subjects just have to complement each other. It doesn't have to rhyme.
The imagery also contrasts rather well between the two halves of the couplet. One half
There's the
describing a
boars getting
leisurely
ready
and
to suit
comfortable
up to
indoor
attack.
scene, the other portraying a hazardous outdoor scenario where there is no protection from the elements.
It both complements and contrasts.
Huh? I was just describing what I experienced that day. I guess I just got lucky.
That's how I write poetry. I write shit and hope it makes sense. And when somebody says, wow, that's really nice, that's interesting, I'm like, yep, I intended that.
All right then. I guess I'll start the next couplet.
Please.
Mind pines for Mingyun. Flesh confined to Qingse. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Well, there's 3 subjects here. There's 3 parts to that sentence.
Oh, Chongyun, you dark horse. Looks like you came to play today.
Why is there another lizard over here? These lizards have also come to play.
This conjures the image of one with
He's here to
lofty
participate.
aspirations, whose life is limited to a small town.
He's so
but who
enthralled
awaits the
by
opportunity
Zhongli's
to one
words.
day
He's like, I
ascend
gotta get
above the
involved.
clouds. The use of various
Gotta write my
locations
couplet.
for their symbolism is
The
quite
lizard gets up
novel
on
indeed.
2 legs and responds to Chongyun's couplet.
Oh,
What?
soul shines like jadestone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Sure.
Wow, how did Noelle do that?
I don't know. She's cheating. She's being smart.
A superb line. It employs the metaphor of precious
I'm glad
stones
Zhong Li's here to
describe one of
explain
noble
this,
and
even
moral
though he's
character
saying it in
with a
many
pure
more
and clear
words.
heart. The symbolism in this case is centered around objects. Truly the work of a skilled poet.
Yeah, Noelle's skilled.
That was a commendable couplet.
Oh, thank you, Shing Joe.
Thanks to your guidance while we were out on our inspiration walk.
I'd like to start the next couplet.
No! Noelle has to start it, because she finished the other one.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
Let me try. Up, down, onto the, what's the opposite of misty? The crusty chasm, up among the opposite of grass, beachy beach, all for, what's the opposite of a lotus seed? Glazed lily seed and mora meat. I did it! I wrote poetry!
Lotus seed and bird egg soup?
You got this, that's ingredients!
What is it, Diona? Did you think of a second line for the couplet?
God, how did they do this so fast? It would take me like 500 minutes.
No. Everyone's poems are so complicated. I need more time just to understand them.
I understand you completely, Diona.
When I heard lotus seed and bird egg soup, it made me think of berry and mint burst. Maybe because I mixed a similar drink recently.
I got it!
North beyond the Starfell
Oh
Lake.
shit, Traveler voice
South across
line!
the windswept plains. Just for berries squeezed and mint infused.
Yeah, that's way better than whatever the hell I said.
No wonder everyone praises the traveler so highly. You answered so quickly.
Yeah, and he actually said it.
Both halves of this couplet require intimate knowledge of the terrain in question and the local plants that may be found there. The two of you are clearly both seasoned travelers.
Yeah.
Does this mean I helped? Meowza!
Yeah, you did it, Diona! Thanks!
Hey now, Zhongli. Don't just praise everything you hear.
But he likes
You should
it!
question and press them a bit. Don't worry about upsetting anyone. After all, I'm here to take the heat.
Yeah, and take their souls and put everyone in the coffins.
Then allow me to try another.
No, you don't get a second chance. And who's this bitch? Well, she's done nothing this whole time.
Qingxin has no heart. Still, it soothes the human heart.
Dragons have a spine. Still, it freezes the terrain. Spine.
Is she talking about the medicinal effects of Qingxin? This is a hard one to match.
No, talking about herbs. Baiju comes in, he's like, I got this time, and starts spouting off herb knowledge. The shin part of Chinsing means heart, but the flower itself has no heart. Ah, so I got it. Shao. Ah.
Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Is that Shao? Is that how you interpret Shao? Is he your muse?
Sweet dream. Does that really matter?
Shut up! You've done nothing for anybody. Go away with your big five head.
Since the suitability of the match has been queried, I shall act according to the director's wishes and ask you, what is the link between Sweet Dream and Qingxin?
Sweet Dream's a type of dessert. What? Is that true? Does Shao know that's a lie?
Oh, you mean eating a delicious dessert before bed will make you sleep well, right?
No,
You're
it doesn't. I've tried. Actually, we slept peacefully at night because Shao is there to protect everyone. He's my sweet little dream. Ew. I'm a sweet little dream. I'm satisfied.
Then I agree.
Yeah,
The two
you do
halves of the
agree.
couplet match.
I agree.
This point is
Xiao
well
is the
deserved.
traveler's sweet dream, thus making this poem very good.
Points for me, points for thee. This judge gives out points for free.
I don't know.
But if you ask me, everyone's being a little too conventional so far. Let's push the envelope a little. Go nuts!
What do you mean by that?
Oh? In that case, why don't you finish this one for me, Hu Tao?
Oh, you got another one, Xingqiu?
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Square moon, underground, half sun, in morning. What's the opposite of celebrate? Gotta look up celebrate antonyms. I don't know. What's the opposite of celebrate? With squares of enemies.
Oh, square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice. Decorate with cuboids of meat.
What about meat?
Huh? What the?
Oh my god.
We
That
have ourselves
distracted
a
me.
pedant's couplet.
A pedant? What's a pedant?
The two halves have no thematic connection, yet each word has its perfect parallel, meaning the two halves do form
Damn,
a
this
cohesive
lizard
whole.
is still
The
here.
strict pairings make this no easier to achieve than a thematically coherent couplet.
Blah, 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 blah. Silver
My
bones.
god.
Zhongli,
He's like,
just
I don't care,
pretend I
Zhongli,
got
just
a
give me a
point.
point.
Of course you did. I presumed it went without saying.
I like everything that comes out of everyone's mouths.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100
Oh,
miles.
now they're having a battle of who's
I
smarter.
ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in two styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15
Wow,
steaks
she's on
at
top
dinner.
of
I
it.
sizzled
They're both
lots.
just popping
Add
out
pressure
with
in the
these
tenderloin
poetry
crabs and
things.
2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Oh no, 15 tenderloins can't fit in the pot. Get a bigger pot then.
Huh?
My god, she's rebuttaling him. This is the rebuttal showdown like in Danganronpa.
So that's a pedant's couplet. Paimon thinks she can do that too.
No, you can't.
I thought of one.
Oh, Diana's jumping in.
Wolf hooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Good job.
Aw, that's a cute couplet.
That was only a sentence.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
What the fuck is wrong with you, Levin?
Huh?
That's terrible. Kill him! Get him out of here! He's the imposter!
Now, that's the passion we like to see.
Do we? Do we really like hearing people talk
Unfortunately, your
weirdly about
response was
Barbara?
Technically, one word too long.
Yeah, Mika, what do you got?
In that case, Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Wow.
Oh, this Mondstadter's got talents.
Monsanto's Got Talent, the newest game show. Hosted by that one guy that I forgot the name of, with the judges of the mean guy, that one lady, and then the other lady, and then somebody else, Howie Mandel.
I'm so relieved. I at least managed to get one.
Yeah, you got the dumb one off. What are you thinking, Noel? Come on!
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Right? Oh, springs! Go, lady, go! You love water!
Wow, Noelle came up with another one.
That's the first time she did that in the rebuttal showdown.
Come on, match the couplet. Paimon knows you can do it.
Why don't you try it? Why do I have to do everything?
Do you really think Paimon has what it takes?
Match each word one by one and you'll be fine. Yeah, like what I did and did it terribly.
Fine, Paimon will give it a whirl. Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
It was easy for you. I would have taken at least 10 minutes to come up with nestling by a roasting fire.
Seething in the pouring rain, at my
Good
phone.
job! Good job! She's not even done and we're clapping for her.
What? Really?
Yeah, I didn't listen to you, but yes.
Very good. The image of challenging powerful foes in the harshest of conditions seemed to manifest before my eyes, and it was perfectly juxtaposed against the atmosphere.
Wow,
of leisurely
juxtapose,
feeding
that's a
with cup
cool
of freshly
word.
brewed tea.
You don't see that too often.
Really? Maybe Paimon has a knack for this after all.
Yeah! Go Paimon!
It appears that my services as a judge are no longer needed.
It was unnecessary for me to be here. In high spirits, the laughter and couplets continue late into the night. As the host declares the event's over, the crowd reluctantly dispersed, except for us, the important people, and this one lady,
At the end, you did
and that
hear
old
them all,
man.
right?
I really enjoyed myself too.
I'm glad.
I never knew Liyue's couplet poetry was so much fun.
Yeah, I sure had fun.
You were amazing today, Noelle. You did so many couplets.
Not you, Mika. You suck today.
Paimon especially liked your one about reading Heart of Clear Springs. Paimon never could have thought of that.
Wow. Oh no, the lizard is still sitting on the stage. It doesn't want to go home. What's your name? Callie Whore?
Are you okay?
Shit.
You look like you're getting tired.
Oh, it's because she's dilapidated of water.
Don't worry, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Although, I do have a question I'd like to ask.
What?
Have all of you read Heart of Clear Springs?
No, what the fuck is that? I haven't read it.
I haven't actually read it.
My dad told me the story once. It's about a spring fairy and a young boy.
Spring fairies.
Oh, yes. The story
They do
of a
exist.
spring fairy who left her homeland and met a boy under the moonlight in a faraway land.
And that boy was Draff.
The boy poured out his heart to her, and she listened to his stories. Over time, the boy grew up and began to develop feelings for the spring fairy. But the spring fairy didn't understand human love and was afraid that making a promise to him would ultimately end in tragedy.
That sounds like the poem on the leaf. She's the spring fairy, the oceanid lady.
I don't know if Diona's father mentioned the part about the kiss to her.
Oh! What?
In the end, the spring fairy left the boy and was never heard from again.
Ah, yes, that's it. Many years went by, and the boy became an old man. But he never stopped believing that
An
the
old
fairy
man
was real,
zooms in
and
on
not
this
just
guy
a
in the
dream.
back. Oh no, they pan to Mika.
Sounds like a tragic tale.
So, what do you guys think of the spring fairy in the story?
I think she's stupid and a bitch.
I'm sure she made
Even
her
though that's
decision with the
probably
best of
her.
intentions, but the boy couldn't hope to understand why she left. It's a shame that the misunderstanding never got cleared up.
Bro, this lizard's still chilling. Why is it still here? Go home.
Well, do you think she should go back and see that boy again?
I mean, he's
If she ever
probably
had another
dead because it's
chance?
been like 500 years.
Now? But isn't he an old man by the end of the story?
Yes.
Isn't it a bit late? What if it just led to more regrets?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Oh, maybe I'm being too pessimistic.
No, you're allowed to. Crush her dreams, Mika.
If Paimon was that boy... Actually, Paimon would definitely want to see the spring fairy again, no matter how old Paimon got. After all, she's the love of his life, right?
Yes?
I see.
Go to the old man. He's standing right there. Pop Zhao or whatever his name is. Or maybe it's the lizard.
Still going strong
Go
over here.
confess your feelings for the lizard.
Let's need my help?
No, Venti.
The hosting, Tone Deaf Bard. If you get involved, you'll only match every couplet yourself and not leave any for the rest of us.
Yeah, you'll embarrass us.
I never knew you had such a high opinion of my abilities, Paimon.
Bro, you're a walking poetry.
But the couplet games are all over now.
The couplet
Tomorrow's
games.
theme is freestyle poetry.
Oh shit! We can do haikus!
Do we have to share our own poems with everyone?
Yes, Mika.
That's right. If you're not feeling confident, don't worry. It's never too late to register for Venti's Poetry Cram class.
Oh my god, bring it back! Bring back the event where you taught Bennett how to poetry.
I'll sign up.
Oh, me too.
It starts at midnight!
Hold on there, Buster. Before you start peddling your classes, just how much freedom is there with this freestyle poetry exactly? Aren't there any requirements at all?
No, freestyle is freestyle. Any rhyme pattern, any type.
It's as free as the winds that
We can
blow.
write limericks.
Nothing freer. There are no limits to genre, form, content, or anything
That's
else.
what I said, Venti.
As long as it comes from the heart, you're welcome to put it into poetry.
Bro.
Give it a try.
I don't know what
There's
I
no
said
better
that.
chance to express your innermost thoughts.
Whoa, that's almost too much freedom. Paimon can't decide which way to go. Our travels? Or maybe all the food that the travelers cooked for Paimon.
No, don't you dare write about that!
Will you come too, Kelly Roy?
No!
Paimon wants to see what you write.
Why? She's not important.
Oh, yes. I'll be there.
She's what's gonna make the poetry event waterborne, because she is a water oceanid, and we didn't piece this together because for the people that didn't do the summer event, and they won't know that blue hair and blue glowing eyes means oceanid people.
Ugh, my nose is starting to itch again. All right, I shall.
God, you're
leave
allergic to
you
Diona. I'm so
ponder your
sorry,
poems
Venti.
and
Maybe you
bid
shouldn't have
good night.
invited her.
See you tomorrow.
Tear among us. Oh, now the lizard's going home. Oh, it's confused. Uh-oh, it doesn't understand how to get off the stage. I'll help you, buddy. I have to wait till 8 o'clock. All right. Put that back. Turn the time. 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Wow, we made it!
Looks like we're a few people short today.
Cause we're all short. Yeah, we're missing Noelle and Singcho. What are they doing? They're plotting something.
Morning, friends. Singcho said he wants to take some time and focus on writing poems,
Uh-huh.
so he'll join us later.
Ah.
Noelle has other duties today, so she asked me to tell everyone not to wait up for her.
Other duties? What's she doing? She's plotting something with Singcho.
Okay, well, never mind. What about Kelly Roy, though? She said she'd be here.
She was murdered late in the night.
I got here really early, but I haven't seen her yet.
Oh.
Are you talking about the girl with the blue hair? I saw her on the bridge near Dihua Marsh during my morning training.
How early do you get up?
She looked a little upset, so I didn't want to disturb her.
Yeah, cause their love of her life's an old man now, and she doesn't know how to approach him cause he's old and crusty.
Upset? Oh no, what should we do? Was it something we said last night?
We should go find her cause she's my best friend now.
I agree. If she's run into some kind of trouble, I'd like to help her.
She's my best friend too.
You're all going.
Ew.
Then I'm coming too.
Alright, Diona's coming.
Shall we start with the bridge? We're all here a little early, so there should be time.
Good idea. We'll be back in a jiffy.
Who are you saying that to? Venti's not here yet. Heart of the deep. Heart of depth. Can I teleport? Do I have to walk? Oh my god, I'm teleporting. You had to kill that bush. It's for poetry purposes. Fallen bush. Falls under the brush. There's the bridge. The stream is in no rush.
Oh, so this is the place? We ran into her here yesterday, too.
Because this is her bridge.
She looked like something was weighing on her mind then as well.
Yeah, old man.
It's also not far from where we were dropping those leaves.
Yeah, old man. She was writing the poetry. I already figured it out.
Huh. Leaves?
Oh, right. We were so busy matching couplets we forgot to mention.
Yeah, it's very important. Why is that guy coming up to us? Oh, he's so scary. He's got a shotgun. You tell everyone about your inspiration walk yesterday.
Interesting. I wonder, could Miss Callie Roy have been the one who wrote that poem on the leaf?
No, obviously not, Mika. Oh my god.
What makes you say that?
Because Paimon put two and two together, you dumb bitch.
Oh, sorry. Nothing. Well, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, I guess.
Because you're right, Mika, you're right.
It's just, that poem on the leaf kind of gave me the same feeling as when I saw her yesterday. So much sadness.
I'm sad now.
Now that you mention it, this is upstream from where we found the poem.
Yeah, it is.
Huh? Hey, look! Over there! Another leaf! Wow, you're right! And this one has writing on it too!
Catch it! Catch it!
After that leaf!
Oh, you go get it. I can fly. Do I have to go in the ocean for it? Alright, I guess I'm swimming after it. Hope I don't drown trying to get this leaf.
Why does it have to float so quickly?
Because it's a leaf, Paimon, and the currents are rushing! Well, thanks for not refueling my stamina. What if I died? That would have been blood on Lady McGee's hands. Oh, now there's hilly churls. I'm definitely gonna die now.
Can't you just fly over and grab it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But Paimon can't swim. What if Paimon accidentally falls into the water?
Yeah, and this isn't Fontaine water anywhere, so she would die. And why would you oh my god, there's hilly churls. What are you doing here? And there's a slime coming. Now the leaf's getting even further away. I have to deal with these monsters because somebody keeps dropping their damn leaves into the river. But good thing I'm on my Geounga Boonga team and they can take out everything really quickly. Oh, hey, lizard. You're following me! Get out of my way, guard man, you bitch.
It stopped.
Yeah, because it hit land.
No!
It's just sitting there, it ain't going nowhere. I'm taking my time getting it. Because it wasn't going anywhere.
We finally caught it.
Are the words still legible?
No!
Or have they been washed out?
They're gone, sorry.
Looks like the ink.
What the fuck is that? Oh, that's
Take a look at what it
that's
says.
Ito's bull thing. The desire remains, but the time is past. The boy by the spring grow frail too fast. But when dreams flow to fruition, where streams join the sea, we'll journey on in the endless reverie. It's about the old man.
This is related to the poem we wrote in reply yesterday.
Yeah.
She must have picked up one of our leaves.
Or because she wrote it.
Spring. Young boy.
It's like the story about this fairy and the boy.
It's looking a lot like Callie Roy was the one who wrote this.
It is. Anyway, do you guys like my big Oni face? It's very prominent.
She seems to care a lot about that story, huh?
Because she's the fairy.
Actually, when Paimon first saw her, Paimon was wondering...
Is she an Oceanid?
Yes, Paimon.
Do you think... Is it possible that she's,
Let's just focus on finding her, because whatever you have to say is unimportant.
Based on the current and accounting for wind strength, everyone, please follow me.
Good thing we have Mika here, Mr. Reconnaissance, who knows maps and terrain. Mr. Cartographer. He's been demoted from cartographer to cartographer. Why is he walking so far away? How did he know it was all the way over here? Because we followed it all the way down there.
This should be far enough upstream. Let's split up and search the area.
Let's split up, gang. Yeah. Oh no, she can't hear us. She's got AirPods in. Oh no, she's getting beat up. Oh no, why do people always do this? They always run out in the middle of nowhere and then get surrounded. Do something! I know you're an Oceanid. Oh god, now they're up here.
Coming to pee.
Coming to pee.
Everyone on me! Who wants some of this?
Overkill much? Yes. Die. Where are they? Oh, you're over here.
Bam!
Oh! Why are y'all coming in here? Attack the lady, not me. She's the one who caused this. What?
Callie Roe, are you okay?
Oh no, she's melted into an Eidolon.
What's that?
The Eidolon!
It's a huge water droplet.
It's the Eidolon!
This is exactly what I saw the other day.
The Eidolon! Kaluho!
Huh? Why are you all looking at me like that?
'Cause you're an Eidolon!
Oh no! My body... Is it...
Yep, it's mush!
That voice is definitely Callie Roy's.
How did this happen? Please wait a moment.
No! No! The water droplet turns back into lady.
Oh no! Did I use up too much energy?
You got so scared that you became droplet.
How did you... What's going on here? Miss Callie Roe, are you some kind of adeptus?
No, she's an Oceanid.
No. I'm so sorry for deceiving you all for so long. Actually, I'm an Oceanid who flowed here from Fontaine long ago.
Yeah, I know.
What's an Oceanid?
How do you not know what that is? There's Rodea! Rodea's in your land and you don't know what an Oceanid is?
Ah, the Grandmaster has mentioned them before. The Oceanids were the familiars of the former Hydro Archon. They all fled Fontaine after the Archon died and settled across the world.
That's correct. Though, to tell you the truth, I can't even completely recall how I found myself here.
Because the sea stole your memories!
I have a vague impression of my ancestral home, but I can't recall clearly anything I saw on my journey. All I know is that by the time I arrived in Mondstadt, I had lost most of my power and couldn't even sustain a physical form.
Uh-huh.
Eventually, I settled in a place called Springvale.
In
where I
Mondstadt?
slowly began to regain my power. Springvale is a serene and beautiful place. The water that flows through there is clear and pure.
Yeah, you're from Springvale.
Just like the hearts of the people who dwell there.
What if she's infused with Oceanid things?
So you're the Spring Fairy of Springvale?
Oh my god, and she's the one who did something and made Diona do good drink.
Yes, Diona, and I remember you too, you know. When you were little, you often came to the spring at night to speak with me.
Really? You're not messing with me, are you?
Yes, actually.
I always thought that was just a local legend.
Well, it's a legend, and it is local, and it's real.
Your favorite little pillow, the fish one, its name is Bubbles, is it not?
Oh shit, get her! Get her, embarrass her.
Yep! All those childhood memories. So they weren't just a dream.
Nope!
So, if this is true, then all those things written on the leaves...
The moonlight flows like silk and honey. The boy, the spring grows old.
I see. So you were the ones who found my leaf.
Yeah, and I still got this Oni mask behind me. Is this cool or what? Just trying to show it to everyone while they're trying to have a conversation, figure out the whatever the hell's
correct.
happening.
The Spring Fairy and Heart of Clear Springs is me.
Ah!
No wonder you were asking us so many questions about it. So, the boy from the story...
Who is he?
Is Finch.
Who's Finch?
I always loved listening to people's dreams, and still do to this day. Whether they're beautiful, sad, or
Do we know a
filled
Finch?
with emotions I couldn't understand at the time. One night, a little boy came to the spring. The tears that fell from his face were more fragile than a moonbeam and purer than the morning dew. I like humans and wanted to understand them better.
Humans. That's terrifying. Why
I also
would you
wanted to
say it
make
like that?
sense of the feelings
I'm
contained
putting
in his
tones in her
tears that
mouth.
were then a mystery to me.
And you become friend.
Yes, we often
Why
met
did they
under
like
the
a
stars,
caveman?
sharing our stories with one another. Sometimes we'd stay up all night and see who would hear the first bird chirping from the boughs, or the first cicada of summer.
Wow, I hate cicadas. They make noises and they make me upset.
Aw, that sounds lovely.
Cicadas sound evil. I don't like them.
But one day, just like the book says, I saw an emotion in Finch's eyes that I couldn't reciprocate.
He is in love.
I felt out of my depth, in uncharted waters.
Chongyun has not said a word while she's been talking. He's like, yeah. We said we'd be back in a jiffy, but we're actually gonna be late. It's already nighttime and she's talking still.
Writing a chapter of his life that he would later come to regret. So, I fled and never appeared before him again.
Oh, Callie Roy.
My strength returns very slowly, and even after decades, I can only sustain a physical form for a very short time.
That sucks.
I once hoped that Finch would be able to move on and meet me when the stars in the night sky have all gone out.
Meaning?
But after seeing so many people's stories and hearing about all their dreams, I have gradually come to understand Finch's heart.
It was love he felt. It was lust.
This feeling of wanting to respond to his feelings is surging relentlessly in my chest, and I can no longer restrain it.
You're in love?
But I'm also scared. Scared that if I go and see him now, I'll bring nothing but disappointment. And
Well,
even
better
more
to have
pain
loved than lost
when
than
it
to have
comes
never
time
have
to
loved at
part.
all. Famous words by, I believe that was Plankton. It was in a SpongeBob episode.
It really is a difficult choice.
I'm hearing all of your thoughts.
Please go see him.
Yes, Mika, be the king we need.
I know Grandpa Finch. And
Oh,
he's
you
a
do?
really kind person. When I was struggling to learn how to draw maps, he was always encouraging me, telling me not to give up, always keep trying, and get out there and have some adventures. He often tells me stories about his past, but I've never once seen a look of regret or sadness in his face.
Because he hides that. He does it after you leave his house.
And even though Grandpa Finch loves adventures, he still stands there by the spring every day, as if he's waiting for something.
Oh, that guy! I've passed by him so many times, and he's always talking about a fairy, and they're like, God, this guy's weird, but now it makes sense. It only took till Fontaine to solve that
I believe
mystery.
that he's serious about his feelings for you, Miss Callie Roy. He's never stopped hoping that he'll see you again one day. So if you want to see him too, then what are you waiting for?
Go to him! Wow, Mika, that was great!
Huh?
You're a hero!
Oh, sorry. I think I got
Be
a bit
more
too excited.
confident!
Well, and I just...
Get smaller eyes! Get
well,
a
it
weirder
just sorta
neck!
came.
Oh, she's seething with rage!
I understand. That settles it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just clicking.
I
I'm
will go
excited for her to
back
go
and
see
see
Finch.
Finch.
You will? Amazing! That's great!
But I'd like to ask all of you for some help.
No! We have poetry to attend!
Sure. Just say the word. We'll help you any
We're
way we
supposed
can.
to meet at the plaza.
Would you come to Springvale with me and help to bring Finch to my side?
He's already on your side.
I cannot maintain this form for much longer, and I'm worried others will see me how I was just before.
Leave it to me. I'm I'm really close with Grandpa Finch.
Oh, you are? Everyone knows Grandpa Finch.
Also, please keep Finches in my secret.
No!
I wouldn't want Springvale's tranquil waters to become agitated on account of all this.
Don't worry.
Your secret is safe with me.
The water's already agitated from Klee throwing bombs to blow up the fish.
Anyone. That's a promise.
Great. I
Oh,
can't
Diona
thank you
didn't
all
promise. What?
What's wrong? Are you gonna turn back into a water droplet?
No, I'm sorry. It's just that my mind's racing. As much as I want to talk to him again, I'm still worried that I won't have the words when the time comes.
Write a poem! Write a poem! Write the couplet!
A poem?
What's a poem? All the things you hide deep in your heart. Write it down.
Okay, good idea. I'll write him a poem, and it will be called Heart of Clear Springs.
That's a stupid title. Just roast her. Crush her dreams even before it's happened. Alright, we're going to Springvale. I hope she wrote her poem, because I'm coming for her. We made it to Springvale. We're jogging! Hurry! He's gonna die soon! He's old!
Are you okay?
I thought they were just gonna run, leave her behind. Why is Chongyun here with us, too? Well, I guess he wants to see the end of this.
It's nothing. I'm just scared that I won't be able to maintain this form much longer.
If he can't love you the way you are, how you look, then he doesn't deserve your love.
Okay, don't panic. Wait here, Caliroe. I'll go fetch Grandpa Finch.
Okay.
Take it slow, Diona. Finch isn't a young man anymore. He's not as steady on his feet.
Are you sure about that?
I can still hold on a bit longer.
Okay, stay strong. You can do it.
Ah! Oh, what do you guys gotta say?
How are you holding up? Would you like some support, Miss Caliroy?
You can also lean on Paimon if you need.
No,
you,
you should
all
fall
of you.
over. Alright, we're gonna go talk to old Finch.
Catch me.
It sounds like an old bird. What if it is just a bird? I'm stealing this guy's carrots and radishes and they've worked so hard to cultivate, but they're mine now. They're in my hands. Is that Finch? No, that's just some dude.
Grandpa Finch!
Oh, it is that guy!
Is that Diona?
No,
You're
it's
back
not.
early today.
Today's your special day, Grandpa Finch.
It's my special day!
Oh? Well, where are we going?
To see an old lady.
Over there, to the waterfall.
Did you catch a nice little fishy?
Ew, what the fuck? Don't call it that.
Just come with me already. This is extremely important.
Now finally this guy's gonna get some closure.
But I promised your father that I'd go to
You go to where?
Grandpa Finch!
He wanted me to go to hell. I'm waiting for the devil to swallow me up. Oh god, the devil just ran behind you. I don't have much time left to talk to you, Diona.
All right. All right. No need to get worked up. I'm right behind you.
That's more like it. Now come on, I'll help you.
I'll carry you. Oh god, Draff is watching.
Draftstar is just like him when she's on a mission.
My god. He's like, I told you to go to hell! Over here!
Over here, over here. It's okay, Grandpa Finch. Take your time.
He's just standing there!
Huh? What's all this? What are all these people doing here?
Helping you. His hat does not fit on his head. He looks stupid at this angle. From the other angle, you just see a top-down view of his hat on his head, but now he just popped it on top of his hair.
Even Mika's here? How's work been going lately?
Great.
And even some friends from abroad, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
You do know that today's not my birthday, don't you?
It is now.
Greetings, Mr. Finch. My name is Chong Yoon. We all met at the poetry gala, and
Yeah, the poetry gala. He's not
there's
gonna know
someone
what
we'd
that
like to
is.
introduce you to.
Finch.
That voice.
Oh god, he's getting closer.
Kelly Rowe.
Yeah, it's her.
I didn't think you'd still remember.
Of course, an elephant never forgets, and he's secretly an elephant.
I remember. I remember all right.
Oh
How
god,
could
his
I
eyes be
ever
moist.
forget? Although your appearance is different than I recall. Back then, you looked like you'd stepped right out of a fairy tale.
And now you look like a tired old hag who's losing the will to live.
But I'm one to talk.
I'm going to hell in a
Of
few
course,
minutes.
fairy from a fairy tale can change forms. But in your eyes, I'm probably the one who's changed beyond all recognition.
Oh, even after all these years, you still know just what to say to make me laugh.
He didn't say anything funny.
I thought you were only able to appear in the dead of night.
It is nighttime.
There
You have no
been
sense of
times
time
when
anymore because you're
I've
old.
wondered whether it really was.
His neck also looks long, like a fucking giraffe.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting for so long, Finch.
Oh, it can't have been that long.
It's been
It's
60
but the
years.
blink of an eye,
It couldn't have
really.
been that long. Just the time it takes for a carrot to expire.
Finch, would you like to hear a poem I wrote for you?
No, I hate poetry.
A poem? You write poetry now? Well, of course.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
started writing 2 days
delighted to
ago, and I'm
listen.
already a master
I'll
at it.
hang on every word that leaves your lips.
Ew, he's kind of weird. I don't like him.
In that case, let me read you a story about the spring fairy.
That's you.
Ah!
Far from my
There
native
she is.
land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed.
Oh, it is just a big fucking poem.
A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over.
Good night.
May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber.
Uh-huh.
At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams.
Did you rhyme dream with dream?
A boy's tender
That's kinda
tears
cheap.
trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze.
Oh, cats!
Answer the
Oh,
call of
they're
his heart,
witnesses.
lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed.
Oh my
he
god,
grew.
a strap!
But I learned to
Not, I
fathom
guess.
human ways each
Oh,
stumbling
there's
step I
Diana.
took.
He's watching them
And
fight.
clouds of confusion became
Now
crystal
I'm
clear
old.
in the vulnerable
Ah.
verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun, a once foreign melody inside my heart sung.
and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now, I give my dream to you. May it
I
be
turned
in
it
your
into a
slumber,
gemstone.
sweet
Take it.
spring to quench your thirst.
Drink my dreams.
Now, I hand my heart to you,
Your heart is very pointy.
praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Oh my god! Now she's gained all her power now that she's opened her heart.
Yes. This is how I remember you from when we first met.
Now give her a hug. And this is the form you fell in love with? He's a little monster fucker, ain't he?
All those years ago. It really has been a long, old time.
Yeah, you're like
Hasn't it?
83 now, and she met you when you were 5.
Finch,
It's okay. I understand. Your poem, it explains everything.
I'm glad, because I didn't understand half of it.
Thank you, Finch. Please, take this.
It's my heart.
It's so beautiful.
It's an onion, actually. I just crystallized it in water.
This is a droplet of water condensed from my own power.
And you gained your powers back, I guess. The power of love is the strongest power of them all.
And I can't stay by your side. I don't know how long it'll be before I can change back into human form again.
He does. I don't think he cares. He loved you when you looked like that, so.
But as long as this droplet remains with you, our hearts will always be connected, no matter the distance between us. I will always be one with the spring.
One with the forest.
If you call
One with the
me,
spring.
I will meet you.
One
in
with the
your
old
dreams.
man. The true heart of Clear Springs.
It's so romantic.
Yeah, it is. Shush! Shut up!
You've really learned a lot, haven't you? And you don't even
Damn, I
mind
can't
that the
believe
kids
Singcho and
are
Noelle are
watching.
missing out on this hot action.
Does it bother you?
How could it possibly? This is the
I
happiest
love having
moment
witnesses
of my
to
life.
witness our love. And then they start kissing.
I just worry that once I go to sleep, I won't ever want to wake up again.
Well, you've got a few minutes left before draft drags you into hell.
Huh? Don't say that.
I'm only joking.
I have weeks to
It
live,
seems that
actually.
you still have much to learn.
And that's why Singcho wanted the coffin coupon. He knew I was going to die, and he prepared it for me.
Is that right?
Yes, it is. He did do that.
Grandpa Finch and Kelly Rowie look so happy. Oh, what a perfect moment.
Yeah.
Diona, thank you for fetching Finch for me. I've never forgotten you either.
Are you gonna thank Mika? He was the one that said, hey, you should go talk to him.
I used to chat with you a lot. Wasn't it ever annoying?
Yes.
Of course not. You are one of the truest
It's like,
friends
yes,
I
you were
have in the
super
entire
annoying,
world.
and you kept telling me about your drunk dad, and I couldn't take it anymore, so that's the real reason I left, not because I couldn't tell this man my feelings.
That's why I gave you your gift, so that a part of me could always be with you.
Yeah, the gift to make delicious drinks. She doesn't want it.
Huh?
Wait. So is Diona's ability to mix delicious drinks from disgusting ingredients a blessing from this water spirit?
Yes.
And if so, is it also possible that my pure yang spirit is a gift from some being?
Oh, possibly. I didn't think about that. I just thought he was born with it. What?
My physical form is about to disappear.
Oh, okay.
Finch,
Yes?
Will you marry me?
Never regretted meeting you or deciding to talk to you that night. Not once. All these long years. Not for a single moment.
It probably goes without saying, but neither have I.
I wasted 60 years standing by the river for 5 hours a day waiting for your voice to show up, but you never did. Until now.
It was different from in the stories. That fateful night. I never gave you that kiss.
Well, it's not too late. Come here, baby.
This gift that represents my promise.
Oh my god, they're gonna kiss!
My love. I give it to you now.
Oh my god, why can't I tell Chongyun to close his eyes? Paimon, close your eyes! Huh? They're gonna kiss! At a moment like this, it's only polite to close your eyes.
Okay, everyone.
I killed her and absorbed her being into my own. Now I'm immortal and I can kiss my girlfriend inside my mind.
She's gone now.
What? But Paimon didn't get a chance to say goodbye.
It's okay! She didn't want to say goodbye to you.
Grandpa Finch.
Don't worry now. She hasn't gone far.
I shoved her in my hat. That's why I look stupid on my head. I was preparing to put her in there.
Just like she said, she'll always be one with the spring.
One with the spring?
By our side and in our dreams.
Can we go do poetry now? Return to the event venue. Yes, please. We've ditched everyone. It's been at least half a day. Venti's concerned. Hu Tao's like, I hope they all died, and is preparing coffins for each of us. And who knows where Zhongli and that lizard went off to.
Oh? Hey, you're all back! And it looks like you're in much better spirits than before.
I sure am!
Hu Tao's a step ahead. She's already talking about printing a poetry anthology.
What the fuck's an anthology?
She said she can't wait for everyone's final words because I'm itching to pull the trigger. By which I assume she meant she eagerly anticipates receiving everyone's freestyle poetry submissions to help her close the deal.
No. She's planted bombs in the stage. My theory about the bombs and the lanterns is still correct, and Hu Tao's gonna blow everyone up to make it seem an accident so she can drum up more business.
Where have you all been? I've been waiting here forever.
I've been waiting here for you for ages. Who says that? Somebody says that. Okay. Nihida says that.
Perhaps they lacked sufficient inspiration and wished to have an emergency communion with nature.
Yeah, something like that.
Luck, I'll bet they heard some fine poetry along the way.
Yeah, we heard a poem.
How deaf-eyed! Does this mean that right from the start you...
Paimon, shut the fuck up! We promised!
Oh, right from the start, you said you would treat us to a nice meal!
Ah, good cover.
Huh? Did I?
I think this is worth a meal. You were so drunk that one time you didn't remember.
Agrees, then it looks like I can't escape this time. Diona, dear Diona, could I trouble you to fix us a couple of your delicious beverages?
You wish. All right. Well, normally I'd never agree, but since I happen to be in a good mood today...
I'll feel your alcoholic tendencies.
Huh? So, just what have you guys been up to all this time?
Where's Noelle?
Does it feel like there are some unspoken words hanging in the air here that everyone is privy to but myself?
Yeah, there is.
Really? Must be the breeze. You're reading way too much into it.
Oh, now it's your turn to roast Singcho. You're done with him roasting you.
Yeah, that's right. We're just, taking a walk.
Nice way to cover it,
Inspiration
Mika.
walk, since it worked so well last time.
Oh,
Even Mika's in on it?
yeah, Singcho's smart. He can smell out a plan.
Chongyun, how about you tell me what happened on the slide?
No.
I've just remembered that I heard about a haunted house recently that you'll definitely want to check out.
Oh, can we go to the haunted house with Chongyun?
I'm willing to bet that even your pure Yang spirit won't be able to scare off these demons.
I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks. Not this time.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not falling for your tricks.
And I'm starting to think that maybe this pure Yang spirit isn't such a bad thing after all.
He's got a new outlook on life.
Huh? What the? What's gotten into you? Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
Yeah, you should have gone with us, then you would have been in the know. But you didn't. We won! Can we go to the haunted house now? I got a portrait. I'm gonna put it on my wall in my teapot. Where'd everyone go? They left. Where's Hu Tao? Where'd Zhongli go? Where's Xiao? Is he up there? Is he watching? No, he's not up there. I don't know where everyone went. I'm sure they're scattered around the map somewhere. We did it! We finished the poetry event! Now we have mini games to play. Painting. I gotta go to the inn. Oh, I'm sure Xiao's at the inn.
Real men don't carry umbrellas.
That's right, Ito.
Oh,
everyone
boy,
gets
wow, it's
drenched.
really starting to pick up. Quick, come on, get yours out.
I hope I get struck by lightning while talking to this pleb. Here, the next painting. What are you doing? Your protection represents you. I heard so much about your colleagues, and then when you hear it's not, I introduce myself. I'm also a painter, and no matter how many, I can moldy and restore paintings. I don't just repaint them. I don't copy them. I restore them so that you can sell them. That's amazing. Isn't it? It takes exceptional skill. My hands have been crafted by the gods to be able to do this job. That is such a precious thing to be able to do. It doesn't pay well because nobody trusts me because I just steal all their art. And I love crayons. You restore crayons? I fucking love crayons. Crayola's the best brand of crayons. How do you crayon? Oh, fuck, you want to know about the crayons? Well, here's a story about crayons. That's quite a lot of preparation. I know, right? They're built in a factory, but when you leave them in a hot car for too long, they start to melt. And you'll just have a big, crunchy puddle of crayons on your car seat. I'm not gifted. You don't have to be. It takes an idiot to leave crayons in the car at night and let them melt. So I need to take photos? That's right. Take photos of the crayons. Make sure you get every single color, especially the limited edition Robin's Egg Blue. It's not a hallucination, trust me. I've seen it once. It was my favorite color of crayon, the Robin's Egg Blue. Please find it for me. Once you reach the viewing point, do shit and put the picture on the painting. 2 or 3 missed objects. You're here, so I'm just gonna talk to you. This type of game is inspiring. What game? It's a game where you take pictures of crayons. I need someone to test my new game. Look over here, it's an inspiration game. Enlighten me! Why don't we do poetry? I love drinking and doing poetry. I'm like Venti, but I can control my alcohol better. I don't drink often. And you turn all that in the game? Of course. I love poetry, and I love drinking. That's all I do. I drink, and I write poetry. I'm a fucking bard. 40 seconds, immense damage, that's fighting things, and mythical nexus. Nah, blah, 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 blah. I'll figure that out later. Where the hell is this one? Down the road. Why is it so further away? Oh, I just bounced out of there. Yeah, Tingsy, hey. This should be too difficult. What are you doing? I'm making a game. You want me to conduct a bunch of rights? You're perceptive. I need you to do right things and wrong things to check out the rights, and I'm not social, and you throw darts at me. Throw darts into my head, please. End my life. That's complicated. It's not. You just do this. It's just no rules and blah, blah, blah. I'll take care of it. The rule book, blah, 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 blah. Shut up. Hurling things. How do I play the games? Do I talk to them? I'm playing the game. I'm throwing darts. Why would I match with people? I'm not social. Deploy your pods. It's an ordinary holding pod. It will be worth 25 points. The 25 points, throw the button, the ring writes, more points. I got it. No, Ito, don't do that. If I'm single player, it should just start automatically.
The sky is clear and the sun is shining. Time to get the Onikabuto out for some training.
Yeah, we're train the Onikabuto. Train them to chuck things at these pods. Oh my god, slight pods. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, this? Is that gonna explode? Oh! Oh, it's like a machine gun. Got him. Oh, if I get it through the hoop, I can get more points. Oh, it ran out. Boo! Oh, I want to get this. More pods, please. Oh, now they're moving! So fun! Whippy! I'm missing all my shots. I did it! Did I win? I won! I got gala points. Next stage! This is easy. Quaker pots, Quaker oats award 20 points. The blue ones are 60 points. Beam blocks, throw block dart. I can prepare my shot ahead of time. So smart. Oh no, I wasn't smart. Shit, I missed. I'm bad. I'm throwing. Oh. Bro, get out of the way. You blocked my pot shot. Move. Oh, look at that. What? Oh, poop. 60! Yo, I'm gonna get 120 points right here, right now. No, I'm not close enough for that one. Gosh dang it. No! Ha, that's called lining up your shot. Is this what they call a pot shot? Ha! Got him! Wow. I'm so good at this game. We are blasting through the levels. I'm glad I waited for all the events to come out at once so I can just do this all in one go and not have to worry about completing it each day. 5 points, 20, 100, whatever. I just shoot pot and it work. I wonder how many people take the time to read the instructions, because I sure don't. I learn by doing, I don't learn by reading. Oh! Oh, I missed my shot. Go. Yeah, I think it blew up. Boo! Oh, is it coming over here? Oh, it does that. Wow. I did it. I just stood there and shot it. This doesn't involve a lot of strategy. It's like, oh no, there's things to block your arrows, but... No. Some about 30, 40 points, whatever. Doesn't matter. And this is what does this have to do with poetry? Actually. Beck. Nice! Ooh! No. We can get it. Gotta wait for it to go in the center. Go in the center! Fine, don't, you fucking bitch. Oh, is it gonna explode? Oh, that pot looked like the Adeptus Chow bird plushie thing. Oh. No!
Can't catch me.
I missed. Don't look at that shit. What do you mean I can't walk and do it at the same time? Wow, riveting. Exquisite. Juxtapositional. Innovative. Riveting. Wow. There's one more. One more. It's gonna put all the pots in there. Yippee. 100 pace stage of holding pots hit. Time runs out. Challenge ends. Okay, I just gotta get a lot of points. I'm so enthralled by the pot game. Oh, my doodad went out. Uh-oh. Whatever will I do without my doodad? Wow, that was a good shot! Great job, me! Oh, I should have done that when the time was running out. Shit! Oh, that is where the strategy came in. But I've already got all the points that I need to win. What do you mean that didn't explode the bird one? Stop moving, you daft punk. Whatever that means. Oh, thank God, I got the big arrow. Aim for fine, I'll reload that. I'll move over here. My God! I have 13 more seconds! Thank God it's over! That was 2 minutes of shit! I mean fun! Ain't a view. Wow, it's a pot, it's a pot, it's a pot, it's a thing, it's a board. Anyway, time to talk to the other scrubs. Maybe their other games will be more fun. Where's your game at? Oh, you want paintings? I gotta go places. No, fuck you.
Can't catch me.
I'll give it a try now. I'm inspired by paper. Wow, this has everything to do with poetry. When a character triggers frozen, vaporized electrocharge. Okay. A frozen, vaporized electrocharge. Okay, so we'll run maybe a electrocharge. You. 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 Why not? Time. It's just an element. Whatever. Alright. Let's fight things!
Into the wind. Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, I should have popped this first. I'm stupid. Jeez, I forgot how to use the Shogun even though I just used her like a few seconds ago. You better not miss. I don't think I was close enough. Why are they so far away? Get over here, you punks! It's just like Spiral Abyss, they'll spread out. And speaking of Spiral Abyss, I went ahead and did it for this rotation. Cause, I'm not gonna have time to do it on stream. And it's easy. It was so easy to beat. I beat in one try. Well, at least for me, I was able to beat in one try.
Hold the line.
Clouds high. The birds
So I was like, there's no point of me just beating it and then just winning. That's not fun. Winning isn't fun. It's the struggle that people love.
Torn to oblivion.
Defeat 9. Oh, 6. Move words. I can't fucking see. Alright, I obliterated it. I gotta kill it one more time with the big thing.
Let me weave you a verse.
Oh, my fucking jellyfish is over here. Come here, you freaks.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Can't they just spawn in the Kazuha burst? Why do they gotta be over here?
Wind striding.
Witness the power of Goku.
Clouds high.
The birds call! The birds are calling. They're calling me, you papa. Yeah, come on, explode. You can do it. We won! Woo! As long as I get 2,000 points, we're good. Normal to charged and plunging attacks. Okay. Unleash pyro and electro shit. Alright. Normal and charged attacks. That sounds like Geounga Boonga.
Burst forth. Charge!
They're all gonna die quickly, and they're... Okay, there's a big one. There's a bigger one that's gonna die by Albedo's hands.
Press the advantage.
Yeah, you guys come over here. I'm in the Bennett circle. I'm tired of y'all not coming into my Bennett circle. Fine, I'll come with you. Where's the stupid Nexus? Oh, you're over here. Alright, fuck you, crab. I hate crabs.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Witness my great undertaking.
Yeah, it's about to erupt. Come here, Haley Charles. Come here.
Some of this. Let's roll.
Oh boy, the next mythic bitch. Get over here.
Burst forth. Feel this ancient power.
Come here. Get die by the hands of Jiunga Boonga. The far superior team. And of course, you're outside the fecking bedded circle. There's no point in attacking it because it's just too tanky. I'll just wait for everything to explode. Yeah, y'all can come to me. I'm going after the triangle.
Witness my great undertaking.
Witness this nuts.
Advance. It's showtime.
Alright, who's here? Who's here? The Nexus is about to... Oh, it's about to appear. It's not here yet. Oh, there he is. Why do you say it's about to appear when it's already appeared? That's false advertising.
Burst forth.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand.
Press the advantage.
Wow! This is just a fighting challenge. Like you just build up your points. Oh, swirl! Swirl! Bro! What if I did... You... Kazuo Venti? What if I did that? Even though my Shogun's not EM built, but it's okay. She's strong.
There is no escape.
Everyone hold hands.
Time for takeoff.
Take off on these nuts!
Adorn my night.
Make yourselves at home. Yeah, committed to memory.
No! Get over here. Die! Yes. You're outside the dome. I should just like put it in the middle.
Sharing my knowledge.
As one with wind and cloud.
And just not move from this spot and hope I suck everything in.
Now you shall perish.
How did that not kill it? Oh, I guess it died by my hand. Does it even really matter what I bring to these? Cause it...
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
I'm just murdering everything with what I have. It's not even a proper good team, probably. Are you a bitch? Oh, I didn't bring a healer. Whatever. Not that it fucking matters.
As one with wind and cloud.
Torn to oblivion.
I just need to get one more dude. And it's just slimes. If I die to slimes, then I don't deserve to be a Genshin player anymore.
Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Hey.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
Oh,
my
the
night.
mythic bitch is here.
Time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal. The thunder. Oh.
Hey, but she didn't die to the slime. She died to the big man, which it doesn't matter because we got all the points. My highest score, oh, it wasn't my highest, but my second highest score, someone died. Oh, Dendro. When a character defeats an opponent, shockwaves will unleash Dendro. Uh-oh. What does that mean? Do I just really do a Dendro team? Doesn't matter. Alhaitham, Singcho, Nihita, Shinobu, yeah. Alright, here they come! I should have put on some music for this part, but I didn't think about it. I went down the rabbit hole of electro swing music. I just found a playlist. I'm like, yeah, more. I crave. I found a song I liked. I forget what it was called. But I sent it to some of my friends because they like electro swing, and I'm like, yes, bitch. Yes.
Here you are.
I see everything.
No, I want to listen to some electro swing.
Out of my way.
No, it fucking moved.
Weave you a verse.
Die. Get your healing mage nutsack out of here. Oh, you think you can jump on me and live? Well, you're gonna explode at approximately 15 degrees.
Hey, share my knowledge. Commit it to memory.
Oh, get out of here. Oh my god. Stop. Let me do my shit, you bitch.
Time to act.
Scatter.
Bro, you got pushed out of my I'll hate them thing. You bitch. Can you walk forward? Go to the healer that's healing everyone.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Get with me. I'll settle this. Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your...
A process of
What am I aiming at? I think he missed, but does it matter? No, they exploded. I don't even have to think. We got all the points. Yes, I want to exit the challenge. I gotta go take pictures for Mr. Crayon Man. Where does he want me to go? I have to go into the menu to find out where he wants me to go.
Real men don't carry umbrellas.
Don't carry him. Oh, I gotta fucking do that shit. I can do that afterwards. What? I got the book. That's good for Risley and Wienersworth.
Fellas,
What? 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 I'm viewing the game! Go to challenge. Okay. Navigate. Teleport. Dandelion bookmark! It must be refinement material for the book. What? This? Yeah, I mean, that's the Venti statue. Here, have your arms back. Yeah? Oh. There we go. Maybe Queen do something. Oh, but where else does this be? This? What the feck is this castle? Do I need to move? I mean, that's definitely the cathedral. Do I need a new angle? I might need a new angle. Leave. No, I'm... Oh, okay. I went over there! Fine! You bitch. Alright, next. I have to go into the menu, then over here, and into here, and then into here, and then view the game, and then select this, and then find... Why can't it just point me to where I have to go next? I have to go into every single menu to go find it. That's slightly annoying. Like, I just want to go. Feck palette, he can die. I don't care. I'm taking pictures for Crayon Man. He needs to get his crayon. Oh, which one's the Dawn Winery? Wow, and then the rooftop, looks like it's over here. Alright, I didn't even find it with my eyes. I just did it. We're good. Can I navigate? Can I navigate to these? So I don't have to keep going in and all that? Navigate. I mean, I see it there, but... It's fine. Now I have to climb. Oh, it's not that far. But still I have to climb. I wait for my stamina to come back. And by wait for my stamina to come back, I mean don't wait for it to come back because I'm impatient. I'm going for it. I'm gunning it for this stupid thing. Wow, the only one that's left. There's a pond. Where's the pond? There's the pond. I mean, the pond's right here! Mm-hmm. And the pillar's right. It's this thing! It's this thing right here! It's like, no, it's not right. What? Okay. Sometimes the bubble doesn't come up and I'm hovering over the area correctly. Okay, there we go. Now I just had to navigate to it. Oh, my bad. Sorry for roasting the game. I can navigate. It just brings me to the places I need. Good.
Don't carry
I know, Ito. Shut up about your umbrellas.
Oh boy, wow, it's really starting to pick up.
If I wasn't flying, I would switch to albedo.
Quick.
He's talked about those damn umbrellas way too much. I can't handle it no more. 5 times is enough for one day. At least I got a frog out of this expedition. What the fuck is this? This. It has legs. Well, I wonder where the other legs go to. Archway. Wow. Speed running this.
The soil is moist.
The soil is moist. Thanks, albedo. Don't finish your thought.
Ample light. Active biological organisms. Yes, this is a good place to sketch.
Okay, he's talking about sketching. That's acceptable. This one's so far away. Ah! What does this have to do with poetry? Are we gathering inspiration for his poems? No, he's a painter. Mr. Crayon Man's a painter, so why? Why are we getting these things for him? I want to write my own poetry. This is a poetry event, not a Crayon Man event, not a fighting event, not the other one I did, pot breaking. This one? I can't see. I think it's that one. That looks like a hole. Alright. And then the bridge. There's trees over there! It's over here! Come on, you fucking bitch. Okay. And then that thing, it lines up over here. Yes, perfect. We did it. Next. just a nice stroll through Liyue. It's been a while since I just walked around Liyue. I don't usually come back here for anything. So it's nice to revisit. What the heck am I looking at? Building. Well... Shit. I just rapidly press space until it works. I think this is my least favorite out of all of them. Oh my god. It's just so deep.
Ample light. Active biological
And it
organisms.
keeps raining in and out.
This is a good place
What
to
the heck
sketch.
is that? Why are there slime condensants here? Who died? Oh! Why is there a rainbow? Wow, what do you think the sentry tower is? I think it's the sentry tower. And how about this tree? Wow, do you think it's this tree? Wow, it's that tree. What's left? The mountain. Who knew it would be this game that I lose my sanity to? Because it's nah! It's so easy, yet not. It is, but it isn't. It takes the most time. The other ones I blasted through. This one, I have to go to 300 different locations for stupid Crayon Man. Why can't he come over here? Why can't he find his inspiration? Why do I have to trek across the entire nation of Liyue to find him pictures? Oh wow, do you think he'll like this happy rainbow that doesn't exist in this picture? Wow, I think they picked the wrong building. Or the wrong one. I saw orange, I'm like, yeah, that's right, but it's not. It's this one. I picked the wrong picture. Wow, this game is so challenging. Whoopee. And there's some stairs. Where are the stairs? They're over in the back here. Wow. And then I go over to here. There's another set of stairs. Whoopee! Next! All the way across here. I was somewhat over here earlier. Looks like I gotta teleport 3,000 meters in a different direction in order to just come back here. It's not time efficient. It's not efficient. It's a fecking bore. Move! I'm trying to take pictures! And he already has half of these pictures cut out ready for me to do. This is the rainbow one. Wow! Whoopee rainbow! We're just adding it in! Hello, Michael Camacho! How are you doing today? Welcome to the chat, and what's your favorite type of poem? Mine's a haiku. Oh, where the hell's the inn? It's over here. And we put this piece of the picture in. Is there more? Oh my god, how needy is this Crayon Man? I'm going to slap him. Another day, another 3 cent of pictures. Oh. Castle. Today's stream, the captain complains about Genshin. Welcome to the Chadrons Do It. I don't like this mini game. It's very tedious. What the feck am I looking at? This. What's your favorite type of poetry? Mine's a haiku. Wow, I got the cathedral. Yippee. Wow, do I need a picture of the windmill or the mountaintop? Oh, that's the top of Dragonspine. Oh, what are we looking at there? There's the mountain that's pointed, just like how pointed I am. I'm very pointed, full of points. What's next, Cap? Dude, let's go down over here. Wow. Oh, hello, Bossman 2114. Yippee, it's a full house. Albedo, that's me. At least this one has the decency to be over here. Wow, it's definitely this one. The one and only. I got my Jiunga Boonga team out. Poetry, never read one, but if not mistaken, I read some Charles. I don't know who that is. I think he's got some in his books. Oh, an author, perhaps. Need to find a tree. Is it this tree? Is it this tree? Where? Where? Oh, that's the boat. That's the shit tip of the boat. It's not a tree. Oh no, I meant the thing in the middle, the green thing. Where's the bridge? The bridge is here. There's the gate. Didn't even wait for the circle to come up because I don't care. Next, oh, this better be the last one or I'm going to write a poem about how I want it to be the last one. Roses are red, violets are blue, this crayon man's a bitch, and... Oh, I bumped my elbow on the wall. I had to climb. And this kind of looks like a weird dog with its eyes very far apart. It's like when you look into the clouds and you see things in the clouds, but it's like with that with the rock that I pick up egg, I pick up egg. I put a flower down. Move, Sealy. No, it's okay. Just take two for the joke. Select the picture. Oh, it's the only one left. I'm dumb. Gate. 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 Where? Bro, my friend's cat just meowing so loud in the mic. Oh no! That's why cats are... It's making poetry! Oh my god! It's on theme for today. Where's this damn bridge? Am I blind? Am I dumb? Gate's on the far left. Oh! Oh, I see it! Thank you. I prefer Space Octopus, but he's not here today. No, he hates poetry. He hates the puzzles. I did the same thing. I'm sure a lot of people that... Oh, there's the... That looks like a thing. Yippee! I was like, bro, no way this should be allowed. And there's the tree, the big tree. We did it! There better not be more. Okay, thank God there's no more. You take pictures for who? This stupid man who's in Liyue. And he's like, I go take pictures for me. I need inspiration for my art. And I'm like, no, go get it your damn self. The bridge is even in the picture. I know it. That's mind trickery. Gotta collect them primos. Like, that's exactly why I do this. If there weren't primos involved, I would not. And speaking of primos, oh, that's a crown, not a primo. But that's not it either. This. I gotta go into the blazing battle. And then after I get the platinum medal, that will be the end. We're here for you, Venta. How much you want therapy session on stream, God. Like, I take the pictures for the dude, and I guess I just magically mind transfer it over to his brain, because I do not go back to see him ever again. What am I buff? Pyro, crit damage, oh. I am the dude. Well, you have lots of pictures that need to be painted. Get to work. I already got the pics. Good. I was worried that they wouldn't get sent. I make teams. That's not the what I wanted to click on. I always click the trial character button to see the stage overview. I got some dudes, and got some dudes. Well then. Who do I want on my team? I definitely want a Linny team. Can't you say to the guy to take Uber and take pictures by himself? I can't, because we're so friendly. We want to go help everyone, and everyone takes advantage of it. Or he'll just charge you. Oh my god, for the delivery fee, that's a lot of money. No! So it could take 2 weeks instead of 30 days to get to me, jeez. It's like when transferring money from PayPal to your bank account. It's like, do you want to wait 1 to 3 days to do it for free? Or do you want it now and pay $5 for shipping and handling? No. I looked at the enemies that didn't absorb who I'm fighting. I don't know. I'm putting a Linny team first. Where's Linny? And then Bennett, and then Disgusting, and then Kazuha. Yippee! Genshin takes place in the time when you had to travel by wagon. Yeah, they do. And then their wagons break down, they get attacked by monsters, and then everyone doesn't have a good time. I might need to break up the Linny team because I don't have enough pyro people. Friendly, time to make your character evil. Burn the world to the ground. Well, I'm sure there's a lot of people that are already burning the world to the ground. Alright, D-Luke, Sig Show. I guess Venti can come, why not? I don't fucking know. Okay, gotta go, friend. Have a lovely night. Oh, thanks for stopping by. You have a lovely night, too. It's gonna take me 300 years to decide who to bring, because I might not be able to get platinum on this one. Maybe Nahida for burn. Oopst. Maybe... No, I know. I just run Shogun shit and just steal Xiangling off the Linny team. I might have to do that. Sure, and then and then you go there. Oh, but who do I put there? I don't know yet. Maybe... I don't know, Sarah? Sure, why not? An official could go up there. Why not? Why the heck not? All party members gain pyro bonus. Yes, that. And then, when characters heal, attack increase, you could have that. Shielded characters get crit rate, crit damage. Ha! I don't have a shield! No! Charged attack. Do I have charged attacks? Linny. No, but I'll hold off on that. You. I guess you also get the pyro bonus. And then, what do you want? Sure, you can have that. 130. Oh, I'm 10 points away from being able to do it. 140. You don't have a shield. That's dumb. There's no healer on that team. I don't. That's fine. Oh, oh no, that goes there. I have to put something else there. Charge attack. Is that the real? No, that's also not gonna help. Fine. I don't have good team set up for this one. Ow. Sure, why not? Easy challenge, 20k, easy points. Yeah. I was able to do it on the previous 2 rounds, but I don't have high hopes for this one. I have to use Stinky D. Luke, and he's a bit crusty. Boop. 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 Explode. Ooh, there, you. Here, official, there you are. Oh, I should have charged my cat stacks. That was dumb. Where's the enemies? Over there, I heard them. I think I missed. Oh no. Maybe I should have used the trial wrongly. No, I don't need a shield. Oh, shit. My ping! It went to 999! Oh no! Who's hacking my system? Oh no! Let me try that again. I had high ping. You saw it. I saw my kilobytes dip to 0. That didn't count. I couldn't do what I wanted to. Alright, now it's down to 33. What? It's because I insulted that art man. It said, nah. Alright, now I can do what I need to. Adorn thy night. Can have a bird, and then go here, and then get some more cat stacks, so you're very strong. It's even worth it to get more cat stacks. I don't know, but I'm using it anyway. Die. I think I missed. Sugar. Oh! And now I'm doing terrible. Oh god. Just blow up. I haven't even made it to the elite enemies yet. I don't know if I can get 20k points on this one. I'm going in! No, you! Yeah, put Oz out. He's gonna explode. I can't see what I'm doing. Everything's red! No! Oh my god, it's always when I want to switch off a Linny, it doesn't want me to! What the fuck? I can't switch my character, sweet feckin' lord. This is... Teamwork is dreamwork. This must be a sign from the gods. How is Lenny dead? Oh my god. Okay, well. To save myself the sanity, I'll do that off stream. I'll try it off stream. Because my god, my kilobytes will not let me do what I want, so... Sweet fucking lord. Oh, it says the stream quality is excellent. Well, we're gonna end it here. We're gonna end for today. Thanks, stinky kilobytes. I'm sure it'll be fine as soon as I end. But thank you all for coming to watch. Today's Wednesday. I'll be back on Friday with Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend. That's what's on the schedule. So hopefully that will stick to it. I'm glad we got to finish the poetry event. We started and finished it. We wrote no poems and we did all the tasks. except for this one, but it wouldn't let me because my kilobytes were trash and my ping wasn't almost 1,000. That's besides the point. No, we shall end it for today. Thank you everyone who came to watch, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.